Talk about your good times. What a great evening. What's next?
What's next? How about coffee?
Swell. Boy, I had a ball. Never been on a double date before. Thanks for asking me.
Well, we should have done it much sooner, Ted. I'm just sorry Georgette's in bed with the flu.
To tell you the truth, Ted, we were a little surprised that you decided to come all by yourself.
Oh, I couldn't bring a date. I'm married.
No, I think what Mary meant is we thought you might prefer to stay home with Georgette.
Well, I would, except she hates me to see her when she's sick. She thinks it makes her look, you know, unattractive.
Aw, poor Georgette.
She's right.
Anyway, I'm sure glad you could make it. I've watched him on the air for years. It sure is fun getting to know Ted.
It's fun getting to know you, too, Joe.
And it's fun watching you two have fun. It's been a fun evening.
Listen, now that we're close pals, can I ask you a question? If it's a little personal, just blame it on the fact that I'm high on friendship. What's the story with you two?
Ted.
Oh, relax, Murray. I'm not going to ask how far have you gone. And that's your business. Of course, if Joe wants to tell me... why do you two stand emotionally?
Joe, you don't have to answer that.
Why not? I want to. I love her.
Well, I just meant you didn't have to tell Ted.
Love's nothing to be ashamed of, Mary. It's beautiful and noble, like friendship. This the first time you fell in love, Joe?
You know, I think it is. I remember spending 4 years in college and desperately hunting for some girl to give my fraternity pin to.
Too bad I didn't know you then.
Oh, Mary, if I had known you in college, I would have flunked out for sure.
Hey, you're getting a wonderful guy here, Mary. Hang on to him. You've let a lot of men slip through your fingers, Mary. I know. I was one of them.
Ted, sit.
Oh, what a great evening. Hey, I can't stay.
Are you sure?
He's sure.
You two are going to have to make your own fun. Try to understand. I've got to get home to the little sicko.
I hope Georgette's feeling better.
Hey,
Thanks, Mary.
Ted, this has really been fun.
Hey, you don't have to pretend you're leaving with me. So it looks like we're both going home and then doubling back when I get into my car. I get a good idea what's going on between you two. I mean, you're a guy, she's a chick.
Ted, go home.
Nobody can pick up a phone around here? Yeah? Who'd you say it is? I don't know any Dan Whitfield. What if you are downstairs?
Lou, you know Dan.
Yeah, how are you, Danny boy? Yeah, glad to hear from you. Are you coming up? Great. To see Mary. Oh, she'll love to see you. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. See ya. Who is he?
Well, how can you forget? He and Mary went together for about a year. They almost got married, and then he went away.
Oh, yeah, he was a nice guy.
If he's such a nice guy, what's he doing bird-dogging Joe's quail?
Hey, wait a minute. I remember. He was a very nice guy. Maybe Mary's better off with him than Joe.
No, I don't know. I didn't like it when he left town on her.
He didn't. He took another job someplace else.
Well, all I know is he made Mary cry, and I don't like guys who make Mary cry.
Oh, what about the guy she's seeing now and all the other girls he's been going out with?
Oh, no. He only did that until she caught him, then he cut them off. And that's a gentleman, Lou. I mean, no kidding. The one that deserves Mary is Joe.
I'm not sure.
Please, Lou.
Please what?
Vote for Joe. Okay. Murray?
This guy made Mary cry. I vote for Joe, too.
3-0.
Hi. Oh, hiya, Dan.
You lose by a landslide.
What?
How are you, Dan?
Fine. Hello, Lou. Where's Mary?
Not here.
Not in yet.
She's dead.
Miss Grant, I checked with the film lab and... Dad.
My mother was right when she told me about women. Son, I'm the only good one.
What are you doing here? Are you visiting or what?
Moving back. I just got in, and I wanted to see you before I did anything else.
Well, gee. It's really good to see you.
Look, let's get together tomorrow night. There's a formal dinner dance at the university, and I'm supposed to go. What do you say, Mary? Come protect me from the undergraduates for old time's sake.
Okay, sure, for old time's sake.
Great. I'll call you tonight.
Okay.
So long. So long, fellas.
So long, Dan.
Thank the good Lord my good friend Joe didn't see you just now. If you were my woman, I'd whoop you.
I'm sorry, Mr. Grant. I thought that someone can comment on my personal life like that. Well, it is very upsetting. What I do is my own business and nobody else's.
Mary, easy. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, relax.
Okay, thanks.
It's okay. I'm great at calming women down. Some men excite them, I just calm them. You just have to understand, Mary, that Ted likes Joe, and he's not quite as bright as some of us. He just can't understand how you can go around cheating on the man you love.
A truly fantastic dinner, Mary. Great stew, marvelous salad, and a mouth-watering dessert.
Yep. You certainly are a wonderful cook, Joe.
Thank you.
Where'd you pick it up, anyway?
In the Navy. It was either that or disarming torpedoes.
Joe, let's not do that now. I'll do it later. Come here. There's something I want to discuss with you.
Okay, but before you do, I got a little gift for you.
Oh, Joe, your fraternity pin.
Yep. Why do I feel there should be a glee club singing?
Thank you. It's really nice. That's terrific.
Okay, you wanted to tell me something.
Yeah. Right, there is something that I do want to discuss with you. Boy, Joe, this is one of the moments. One of the many, many moments. I'm so glad you're you. Because, I mean, there are a lot of men who would not understand what I'm going to say. Boy, I know you, and, well...
This is going to be a real kidney punch, isn't it?
No, not at all, no. Here's the thing. There's a friend of mine, an old friend, is in town for a little while, and I'm going to be seeing him tomorrow night.
Seeing him? You mean going out with him?
Yes.
Well, that's fine. I mean, we don't have any plans for tomorrow night.
Well, no, I know that. I just thought maybe you would be upset about my seeing someone else.
Oh, I can't believe how little you know me.
Well, no. I mean, just very briefly just flashed through my mind that you might be upset.
Well, I mean, why should I be upset if it's just a friend who you were never really romantically involved with? I mean, I don't think I'm the kind of guy that gets upset just because you're seeing some guy you happen to date a couple of times.
Well, Joe, I think that I should be really honest with you now. I mean, I didn't just date him a couple of times. We were sort of engaged.
Well, sure, but that was a long time ago. And now you're sure you don't have any feelings for him. Oh, my God.
Listen, one of the reasons that I can be honest with you is because we're so good together, you know? And we can't let anything, like this kind of thing that's bound to come up in any relationship affect us. And I think it would be very wrong of me to duck it. Whereas I think if I meet it just straight on and you and I end up on, more solid ground.
Mary, why aren't you answering your phone?
Because I think this is much more important now.
You're not answering your phone because you're afraid it's him.
Oh, Joe, I am not afraid to answer my own phone.
Yeah, now you're stalling, so I'll hang up.
I am not stalling. Why would I stall?
Hello?
Joe, that's my phone. You can't answer my phone.
Hello?
Hello? Yes. It's for you.
Hello? Oh, hi, Ted. What's up? Yes, as a matter of fact, I sure am free tomorrow night. Yeah, well, that's very thoughtful of you, buddy. Sure. Let's do that. My place, and bring Murray and Lou. We'll play some poker or something. Thanks for calling, Ted. Bye-bye. Well, aren't you going to say don't go?
Well, I'm not sure what's best for you right now.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can at least say don't go to a person. I mean, can't you give me that much?
Don't go.
I've got to.
I can't believe what you're doing. I mean, you are really overreacting.
Well, Mary, didn't you go crazy when you found out I was seeing somebody else?
That was different.
How is it different?
I don't know.
Well, I do. Because you think that since I'm a man, I wouldn't be as hurt by these things as you are.
Oh, well, let's be honest, Joe. You're not going to cry your eyes out all night like I did.
No. No, I'll be doing the male version of crying. You want to know what that is? Trying to act like it doesn't hurt. And you don't know what hurting is till you've tried to act like it doesn't.
3 kings.
A straight.
Pour me one, will you, Lou? I want to get drunk in honor of my pal, Joe.
I don't think he's got enough elderberry wine.
I want scotch.
What do you want, Joe?
I want Mary. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm really rotten company tonight. I can't help it. You want to know what's going through my head? Right at this moment, I've really got this stupid idea.
Doesn't sound stupid to me.
Well, wait a minute. You haven't heard it yet.
Oh, yeah, right. Take it.
I got this terrific urge to rush over to Mary's place and burst in on the two of them.
And do what?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. It's just an irrational urge.
I think you ought to do it.
Yeah, I do, too.
Seriously? You mean it?
Sure. There are times in life when being a man means making an absolute ass of yourself.
You said it.
You know something? I may just do that. I may go over there. I think I will.
Oh, wait a minute. Am I crazy? A guy can't go bursting in on 2 other people just because he feels like it. I mean, you just can't do that. Can he, guys? I mean, think a minute. Be sensible. Can he?
Sure can.
Damn right.
I know.
Oh, what a good evening it was. And so uncomplicated.
Well, we'll soon fix that. Mary, I can't believe that we're finally here. I never thought we'd make it.
Not make it to my apartment? Why?
Well, you kept us at the dance until every living soul had left. You gave the cab driver the wrong directions. And it took you 17 minutes to find the key to an unlocked door.
Well, Dan, you make it sound like I'm afraid to be alone with you, when actually I consider this just an average evening with a dear, good friend.
Oh. Well, I don't know, Mary. Something just doesn't seem right.
Oh? Like what?
Well, I don't know, your voice, for one thing. The way you talk to me. There's just a faint note of formality in it, I guess.
Why, Dan, whatever do you mean?
Okay. Maybe it's me or the way we're dressed or something, but I feel slightly ill at ease with you. And that's pretty ironic when you consider that in the old days, we couldn't wait to get back to your apartment so we
Yes,
could...
I know what you mean.
I mean, Mary, don't you ever think of those days when we used to...
Well, Dan, you know, one thinks of so many things during the course of a day.
Especially that New Year's Eve when you told me...
Yes, I do. I remember that. I remember that. Yes.
I don't know, maybe I should ask you more about this guy, Joe.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. Joe is fun to be with.
That's enough. I don't like him already. So, here's to us.
Yes, to you and to me.
That's us. You and me is us.
No, I know that.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, Dan. I know you too well to be acting this way. Let me tell you what's on my mind.
All right, Mary, just realized what I'm doing is ridiculous and very immature. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Anyone can rent a tux, you know.
That was Joe.
Oh. Well, he is fun to be with. But I got a little bored with him toward the end.
Glad I'm not married anymore. I'd hate to have to explain his gray hair all over me.
You know, I never saw a guy pass out so fast.
No wonder with those sissy drinks he's used to. This is the first booze he's ever thrown his lip around that didn't have 6 cherries and a little umbrella in it. Come on, Ted. Come on. Wake up.
Hey, Joe, congratulate me. I'm smashed.
Why should I congratulate you?
It's the first time.
Yeah. In drinker's terms, tonight he lost his olive.
So, Joe, what happened? Did you do what you said? Did you go over there?
Yeah, I went over there, and I acted like an idiot, and I think I cut my own throat.
Oh, don't feel bad, Joe. You still got me.
Mary, the fact that you know somebody else now doesn't matter. In the last 2 years, I've thought about you a lot.
Yeah, well, I've thought about you, too.
I mean, in New York, I kept seeing girls who reminded me of you.
Oh, well, Dan, people are always seeing girls that remind them of me. I think in 1939, they turned out a whole lot of us.
Really? Mary, you're wonderful.
Dan, you're hugging a real jerk.
What?
I have no business doing this. I have no business being here.
Mary, you live here.
Right, yes, I know. I mean, I have no business in this situation. But some women handle this kind of thing beautifully.
What situation?
The more than one man situation. I mean, some women are terrific at that, and then there are others who make fools of themselves, and I have a pretty good idea which category I fall into.
Well, I thought that was the point of this evening, to find out how you felt.
Yeah, it was, and I think I did.
You mean when I kissed you, you didn't like that?
Oh, no, I like that. Quite a lot.
Well, then?
Well, but Dan, I mean, just because you feel strongly about one person doesn't mean you don't enjoy kissing another person. I thought it did, and it probably should, but it doesn't.
I know, that's the point, Mary. Look, you need some time to think this over. There's no rush. I'll tell you what. Why don't we see each other again in a week or so?
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
I don't know, Dan. I wish I could give you a reason. I mean, we're both adults. You're not married. I'm not married. I like you. I don't know. I don't feel comfortable not being with Joe.
Well, frankly, I don't think that's a very good reason.
Okay. Then I'll give you another more important reason.
What's that?
I'm pinned. That it's very immature of me to be here tonight. And incidentally, anyone can rent a sweatshirt.
Very funny. You have a wonderful personality. Date over so soon?
Mm-hmm. Party over so soon?
Yeah, well, it kind of petered out when Ted decided he wanted to go lie down in the snow. Mary, did you have to make yourself look so sensational for him tonight?
Well, it was a formal affair. Evening. Anyway, what's wrong with dressing up?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. Forgive me for looking like such a slob. I happen to own my own tuxedo. It isn't something I usually point out to people.
Joe, I made a discovery tonight. I found out that I have a terrible character flaw. After you burst in on Dan and me, I started trying to picture Dan doing something like that, and I couldn't.
Of course not. He's got too much sense.
So what's wrong with me that I prefer someone who does things like that?
Nothing's wrong with you. It shows you've got character. Did I spoil your date?
No, not at all.
Oh. Well, good. Good. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Did you kiss him?
What?
You heard me.
Yes, I know. I heard you. I can't believe that you're quizzing me about whether or not I kissed him.
Well, don't worry. That's just my first question.
Oh, Joe, if you're going to continue this ridiculous conversation, then I'm going home. Did you say don't go?
Yes.
I couldn't hear. I was out in the hall.
Mary, I can't help it if I'm upset when you kiss somebody else. I'd be upset by anything you did with anybody else. If you held hands with them. Especially if you held hands with them.
Boy, you are really something. Every time I think I've had it, you do something terrific. It's like going to one of those disaster movies. Sit through anything just to get to the part you paid your $3 to see.
Mary, you're the only woman in my life. Do you know how many things there are about you that I love?
Oh, here comes that for which I paid my $3.
Well, goodbye, Mary.
Goodbye.
Thanks for not making a scene.
Joe, you're only going to be gone 2 weeks. How can I make a scene?
Bye.
Who is it?
It's Sue Ann, dear.
Come on in.
Are you busy?
No, I was just fixing myself something to eat.
Oh, that's what I smelled out in the hall. I was afraid someone's cat had died. You go right ahead and eat, dear.
No, that's all right. I'm not really hungry anyway. What can I do for you?
Mary, I have a problem. Harry Adams, the producer of my show, quit without notice.
Why'd you leave?
I don't know. The fringe benefits alone were enough to keep any man happy.
But I wouldn't worry about it, Sue Ann. I think you'll manage to find a new producer. After all, last year you managed to come up with 7 of them.
Mary, don't you know why I'm here? I've come to give you your big chance.
My big chance. Sue Ann, you're not going to ask me to produce your show.
Why not? You'd be perfect. You're a free-thinking, independent, unshackled woman. Exactly the kind of person to jump when I whistle.
Well, I'm very, very flattered, Sue Ann, but I already am a producer.
Oh, are you really? Oh, Mary. As long as Lou is in charge of that newsroom, you'll never really be a producer.
Sue Ann, I am the producer. I don't work for him, I work with him. And I think I can safely say that we are just about equals, Mr. Grant and I. Lou and I. Anyway, my leaving the newsroom is out of the question.
Dear, I am offering you what every creative, artistic person needs. 100 clams more a week.
But thanks, Sue Ann, but I really couldn't consider leaving.
Mary, do yourself a favor. Sleep on it.
I don't have to. I really don't. My mind's already made up.
Are you sure? I mean, think what it would mean to do my show every week instead of working in that newsroom. No more deadline pressure.
I'm sure.
No more puny little salary.
I'm really sure.
No more long hours.
No, really, positive.
No more Ted Baxter.
Okay, I'll sleep on it. Good morning.
Oh, hiya, Mayor. Sue Ann's been looking for you.
Oh, no. I got bad news for her.
Well, what is it? Did they decide not to build the Marine base outside of town?
Mary, I've got to talk to you. I've got a fantastic idea on how to increase our ratings.
All right, Ted, what is it this time?
Well, instead of doing the news the way I do every night, with just a cameraman watching, I'll do it in front of a live audience. Pretty exciting, huh?
Well, Ted, I really don't see the value in having a live audience.
I knew you were going to say that, Mary, so I'm prepared to show you how wrong you are. I'm going to prove to you that it's more exciting doing the news with a live audience. Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah.
And now, repeating today's headlines. Rising floodwaters threaten cities surrounding the Mississippi, causing thousands to flee.
Oh.
Miss Mary Strickler gave birth to quadruplets, 4 beautiful, bouncing baby girls. Finally, in Oakland, California today, a man explained to police that he shot himself in the foot to take his mind off his toothache. And that's it for the evening. This is Ted Baxter saying good night and good news.
Well, what do you think, guys?
Boo!
You mean you're not going to do it?
Ted, I don't think so. I'm sorry.
Boy, a guy tries his best, works hard to come up with a concept, make the show a little different, and this is the thanks he gets. Shut up!
Good morning, newsmongers.
Hello.
Hello, Sue Ann.
Well, Mary, what have you decided?
Well, Sue Ann, flattered as I am, I've decided to stay here in the newsroom.
Oh.
No, what's this all about?
Oh, well, Sue Ann asked me to produce her show. So I'm sorry, Sue Ann, you'll just have to find someone else.
Well, Mary, if there was anyone else, why in the world would I be asking you? Won't you reconsider?
No, hard as you're making it for me. No, I'm going to stay right here.
You sly devil. I bet you're holding out for more money.
No, really, it has nothing to do with money.
I'm willing to go another $50 a week, even though it does mean digging into my own bra.
Talk about an inflated economy.
Sue Ann, $350 a week is a lot of money, but I have no intention of leaving the newsroom. This is the job I feel I should be doing.
All right, Mary, I understand. I want you to know there are no hard feelings.
Okay.
In fact, I admire your integrity. And if you should ever change your mind, don't hesitate to come crawling.
Thanks.
Sue Ann, a crazy idea just popped into my mind. I hope you don't think I'm being too forward. You know that I've produced a couple of documentaries, and I know my way around television studios, so I was just wondering
Are you
if...
saying you'd be interested in the job I was just offering Mary?
Well, I'm saying that if you can't get anybody, I wish you'd keep me in mind. Why don't you kick it around overnight?
I have other things I kick around overnight. Murray, I make quick decisions. Besides, I'm desperate. The job is yours.
And just like that? Well, that's great, Sue Ann. Well, look, when would you want me to start?
I need someone right away.
Okay. Well, look, I better go in and talk to Lou. I'm sure we can work something out. Boy, I can't believe this. I'm going to be a producer. You know, Sue Ann, I'm so happy I could shake your hand.
I know this is going to be the beginning of a wonderful relationship. We're two old friends who understand and respect each other, and I just know, working as a team, we should be able to put on one heck of a good show.
You bet we will, Sue Ann.
Miss Nivens.
Oh, Mary, hey, guess what? I'm going to be a producer. Isn't that terrific? I'm going to work with Sue Ann.
Sue Ann?
Yeah, isn't that fantastic?
Well, yeah, Murray, that's really great, but, Sue Ann is...
Oh, Mary, I know what you're thinking, but Sue Ann's nothing like that. I mean, deep inside, there is a warm, sensitive, understanding, compassionate human being. Huh. Besides, for $350 a week, I'd work for the Flying Melendez. Can I talk to you for a second, Lou?
Sure, what's on your mind?
Well, this is very difficult to say. How long have I been here?
About 10 seconds.
No, Lou, no. I mean, working in the newsroom.
Oh, let's see. I guess it's 8 years.
No, it's 9 years, Lou, and that's what I want to talk to you about.
No,
you see...
no. You're wrong. It's 8 years. I remember exactly, because the day when you started to work here was my daughter's Sweet 16 party.
Oh, yeah, it was a Sweet 16 party, Lou, but it was 9 years ago. See, and that's what I want to talk to you about.
No, it can't be. She's only 24.
Unless she's got to be 25.
Let's tell this right now.
Oh, Lou, it's not important.
Yes, it is, Murray. I don't know how old my own daughter is. Hello, honey. How old are you? 87. Oh, yeah. Listen, I'm sorry, Lee. I dialed the wrong number. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. But hang in there, you hear?
Lou, forget how long I've been working here. It doesn't matter. I was just trying to find a nice way of telling you what I have to tell you.
What's that, Murray?
Lou, I've got another job. I'm going to be a producer.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, that's terrific, Murray. Congratulations.
Thanks, Lou.
Murray Slaughter, producer of the news.
Yeah, well, it's not a news show, Lou.
Sports documentaries? What?
Sue Ann.
What?
Sue Ann Nivens, the happy homemaker.
What?
Oh, Lou, I know it's not the greatest job in the world, but it pays more than I'll ever make as a news writer. And, Lou, I need the money.
Look, I understand. You don't have to explain to me.
Thanks, Lou, thanks.
Yeah, and you want to know something else? I think you're going to make a darn good producer, a darn good one. Sue Ann, huh?
Yeah. She wants me to start as soon as possible, so I thought that I could do both jobs, until you find my replacement.
We'll never replace you. You're what made this operation tick. But don't worry, we'll manage. Come on, let's drink to your new job. The Murray Slaughter, the producer. Da-dum, da-dum. Sue Ann? Nivens?
And we managed to get an on-the-spot report of the raid of that porno theater downtown, which we can use in the news tonight.
Terrific. How'd you do that?
Luck. Some of our crew just happened to be in the theater at the time.
Well, I just said goodbye to the guys in the studio, so I guess this is it.
Hey, look, you're only going to be upstairs. We'll still see each other every day, right?
Right.
Oh, Murr, I'm gonna miss you.
Me too, Mary. So long, Mary.
Oh, so long, Murr.
So long, Ted.
So long, Murray. Have a nice lunch.
Murray's not leaving for lunch. He's leaving for good.
What do you mean leaving? Who's going to write my show?
Well, John will.
Oh, no. I don't want anybody writing my show except Murray.
You've got nothing to worry about, Ted. John is a very good writer.
I don't care. You know my style. You know how I... Mary,
Listen, I'm the star of the show, and I want Murray to stay here.
Ted, Murray's been offered a job at a lot more money.
Is that what it is, Mary? Is that the problem? Well, why don't you give him a raise? Murray's the best darn news writer in the business, and I want him on my show. I'm not going to let the quality of my show suffer because of a few measly bucks a week.
Ted, there's no money in the budget for a raise. The only way we can give Murray a raise is if you want to take it out of your own salary.
Don't be a stranger.
And so, until tomorrow, this is your happy homemaker reminding you that a woman who does a good job in the kitchen is sure to reap her rewards in other parts of the house.
Okay, guys, take a 1-hour lunch break. That was a great dress rehearsal, Sue Ann.
Thank you, Murray. You know, you may be new at producing, but I can tell you're going to do a wonderful job. Now, would you be a dear and tell Charlie to watch where he puts his cigar? I just opened the bread box, and one of my lady fingers was smoking.
Okay, and then I want to tell you about some new ideas I have for the show.
Oh, good, Murray. I always love to try new things. As a matter of fact, I'm trying one this afternoon, and you can help me. It's a seafood soiree, and I need someone to open those cans of sardines.
What? You want me to open sardine cans?
Well, the prop man is out shopping, and the director is up in the booth, and the cameramen have this silly union rule about not opening sardine cans. So who's left to do it except my wonderful producer?
I'm sorry, Sue Ann, but I don't think a producer opens sardine cans.
He does around here. Unless he wants to be an ex-producer. Now, I'm in a hurry, so get the sardines and the lead out of their respective cans. Oh, and when you finish that, will you order some more paper towels? You're going to need them tomorrow when I do my salute to the Johnny Mop.
Murray! Hey! No, how things going, Murray?
How's the big producer?
Oh, great, guys. Just great.
That's great, Murray. Really great.
How come she's got you opening cans?
What do you mean, these? I'm not doing this for her. I'm doing it for me. I'm thinking. I always open sardine cans because it helps me think. If I don't come up with an idea, I just close them up again.
I'll have to try that sometime.
So, guys, how are things in the newsroom?
Oh, not bad. The new kid's working out okay.
Oh, well, you see, Ted, I told you he'd be fine.
Yeah, but you write much better weather forecasts than he does.
Ted, the weather's been rotten all week.
Maybe that's it. Hey, there's another thing. You know the way you used to tease me when you were in the newsroom?
I tease you?
Yeah. Well, you know, make little jokes about me, pretending that I was dumb.
Ted, I wasn't pretending.
See, that's the kind of thing I mean.
Listen, we just came up here to see if you'd like to have lunch with us.
Oh, gee, I'd love to, Lou, but I'm afraid I can't. I just have too much to do around here. I gotta check the lighting. I gotta give the notes to the guys on the crew. I gotta check the set, the audio, the cue cards. You know, I never realized before how important a producer is to a show.
Yeah?
I sure am glad you're a producer. I want you to know that I sure miss you.
Oh, thanks, Ted. I can't think of anybody I'd rather be missed by.
He did it again. See you later, Murray.
Yeah.
Hello, Lou. Hello, Ted.
Yeah.
Murray, dear, the station manager's going to be in my office at 3:15 for a meeting, and I'd like to have you there.
What, the station manager? Well, sure, Sue Ann, I'll be there. Look, is there anything special I should know?
Yes, he takes his black, and I take milk and 2 sugars.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy.
What?
I have just been watching a man being destroyed.
Is it too late to send a film crew?
Mr. Grant, I am serious. I was just visiting Murray down on Sue Ann's set. You cannot believe the way she is treating him. She's got him scrubbing the stove, washing dishes, scouring pots. Now she's got him cutting paper doilies out for her fat wedding show.
For what?
Oh, she's doing a special on weddings for the weight conscious.
What kind of wedding is that?
I don't know. I guess instead of throwing rice, they throw cottage cheese. The point is, Mr. Grant, she's treating him like a flunky. Isn't there something you could do? Could you talk to him?
Well, Mary, what can I tell him?
I don't know. Tell him to stand up to Sue Ann, not to let her push him around.
Why don't you tell him?
Because I think he should hear it from someone stronger, someone forceful, tough.
Why don't you get Sue Ann to tell him?
Ah.
Look, Roy's a grown man. He made a decision. He knows what he's doing. If he wants his job back here, he can have it. But beyond that, I'm not getting involved.
But, Mr. Grant, Marie is so unhappy.
Mary, I am not getting involved. Come in.
Hi.
Oh.
I hope I'm not disturbing anything.
Hi, Marie.
Nice to see you, Marie.
I'm just meeting Murray for lunch, and I thought I would drop by and say hi to the old gang in the newsroom.
Aw. You must be really proud of Murr, huh?
Oh, Mary, it is fantastic. You know, my friends see his name on the credits, and the children are so proud of him, too. And the extra money certainly doesn't hurt. Oh, I can't tell you how it's changed our lives. We are the two happiest people in the world. Mary. Oh, I'm sorry, Mary. I'm just so miserable. I hardly see Murray at all anymore. And when he comes home, it's so late. He's so cranky and he's a nervous wreck and he's making me one. Oh, Mary, I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh, Mary, I tried talking to him, but he just won't listen to me. I told him that what he's going through just isn't worth.
There we are, Murray. My low-cal wedding cake. Everything but my pudgy little bride and groom. Do you know it's taken me 2 weeks to design and bake that? There are only 82 calories in the whole thing. A man could eat that entire cake, and by the time he finished, he'd have starved to death.
Well, the pots are finished. I'll see you later. I'm going to take Marie out for lunch.
Oh, hold on a moment, Murray, dear. I want you to help me for a minute. I have to put the finishing touches to my stylishly stout bridal gown.
Well, you want me to get one of those dummies for you to put it
Oh,
on?
no, dear. None of them is large enough.
Well, then what do you want me for?
Hold out your arms.
Oh, no. No, I'm not going to put that on, Sue Ann. What do you think I am?
Murray. There we are. You know, it's only going to take 2 seconds, dear. And don't fidget now while I'm trying to pin you.
Look, this is embarrassing. I mean, it's humiliating. Look, I told you I've got a lunch date.
Oh, you can go to lunch anytime. How often do you get a chance to wear a wedding gown? Hello.
Hi, Sue Ann. Murray.
Hi, Lou.
Oh, how's everything going, Murray?
Fine, just fine.
I'm out of pins, dear. Don't sit down. I'll be right back.
She didn't have a dummy big enough. Maybe she did.
Murray, how can you do this to yourself? You can't let Sue Ann just walk all over
Oh,
you.
yes, I can, Lou. For $350 a week, you bet I can.
But it's eating you up inside. It's gonna make you crazy. You keep holding your feelings in like this, and it's just gonna explode one day. You gotta stand up to her. Say what's on your mind. Be a man.
Oh. Oh, is that what you think, Lou? You think I'm not being a man? Well, let me tell you something, Lou. There's a lot more to being a man than all that macho stuff. I got a wife. And I got kids. And doing my best for them is a big part of what makes me a man. So don't tell me I'm not acting like any man, Lou.
I'm sorry, Murray. You're right. You're a man. And that's a very lovely gown.
Gee, I didn't even know you guys were engaged.
Get out of here.
Okay, Lou, but isn't it bad luck for you to see Murray before the ceremony?
Get out of here.
I just stopped by to ask if you wanted to have a lunch, but I guess you two kids want to be alone.
Oh, get out of here, Jack.
Okay, Murray. you're beautiful when you're angry.
No.
Look what it's come to. You got Ted making jokes about you now.
Mr. Grant, oh, my God. Mr. Grant, did you talk to him?
Yes, I talked to him, but he won't listen to me.
Did you tell him he can't go on like this?
Yes, I told him.
Did you tell him he's got to stand up to Sue Ann?
Yes, he told me.
Will you stay out of this? Did you tell him Marie came to the newsroom and was crying?
No, I didn't have the heart to tell him that. Why don't you tell him that?
I can't.
Marie was crying in the newsroom?
Yes.
I'm going to talk to Sue Ann.
Mary, I've got the pins, but I want to see how the veil looks.
Oh, no. No veil, Sue Ann. A producer does not wear a veil.
Mary, don't use that tone on me. I mean, if you have something you wish to say to me, let's act like civilized people and simply sit down and discuss it.
All right. I'm sorry, Sue Ann. Forgive me. You were absolutely right. Let's sit down. Now, if you will excuse me, I've got a luncheon date with my wife.
Could use a little more vanilla. Hello, Mary. Hello, Murray.
Hi, Sue Ann. Pull up a cake and sit down.
I just dropped by to ask Mary a question. Dear, I have a date tonight. Do you think this dress is a little too suggestive? Well, no, I mean, tell me the truth. Now, be honest. Does it make me look a little easy, a little cheap?
Well, a little, yes.
Oh, good. I've got another date with my new producer. Now, he's a wonderful man, but he's not terribly aggressive. We had 3 dates before he even so much as held my hand. And then he only did that to keep me from unbuttoning his shirt. Mary, maybe you and Joe would like to double date with us tonight.
Oh, well, thanks, Sue Ann, but Joe's still out of town.
Oh, shoot. I was hoping maybe Lester could pick up a couple of pointers.
What?
Well, she's got an idea, Mary. I mean, I remember reading about that gorilla in the zoo last year. They put a female gorilla in his cage, but he didn't show any interest. So they showed him a movie of 2 gorillas who were showing a lot of interest in each other, and eventually he got the idea. How's this for a feature story, Mayor? We do a segment exposing the shameful lack of originality on television today.
Where they did that last week on Channel 6.
So what?
Hello, muckrakers. Mary, I just dropped by, dear, to tell you to be sure to stop in my studio this week. I'm devoting all my shows to you poor, unfortunate single girls. I'm going to be telling them how to cook for the potential mate, how to dress for the potential
Sue Ann,
mate.
in case you've forgotten, you are single also.
Oh, yes, but that's only because I don't happen to place my love life above my profession.
I thought that was your profession.
Oh, Murray, witty Murray. Jokes fall from your lips almost as fast as hair falls from your head. No, do be sure to stop by, Mary. Today's show is called Why Date a Dud When You Could Grab a Stud?
Okay, I've got it.
I know, and I want it.
I've got the subject for a feature story.
Oh, what is it, Lou?
Guns. We're going to show everybody that it's much too easy to buy a gun in this town. Murray, you're going out on the streets with a hidden camera crew. And you're going to buy every kind of gun or rifle that you can get your hands on, legally or illegally.
Oh, Mr. Grant, that's a great idea. But listen, I've got one question.
What?
Wouldn't it be better as a first-hand report? Shouldn't we send Ted out for this story?
No, we can't.
Why not?
I don't think we should risk having people with guns near Ted.
In that case, I've got a question.
What?
Don't you think we should send Ted out for this story?
If you have any problems, let me know. Hi, guys.
Hiya, Ted.
Hi.
Beautiful day, isn't it? Makes you really feel great to be alive.
Ted, is something wrong?
No, fine. Why?
Well, I don't know. You seem kind of down.
Oh, don't be silly. I never felt better.
Well, are you sure, Ted? I mean, I haven't seen you this depressed since your barber stopped giving balloons.
That's funny, Mary. That's really funny. I love a good joke.
Hey, Ted, guess what? Mr. Grant came up with a great idea for our news feature. We're going to do an expose on gun sales.
Oh, that's great, Mary. That's really great. I love a good news feature.
Ted, what's wrong?
Please, Mary, stop asking what's wrong. Nothing's wrong. Fine, absolutely fine. Just want to be alone. I want my privacy. I want people to mind their own business. And most of all, I want my mommy.
Georgette. Hi, what a nice surprise. How long were you waiting on the hall?
Not long, just until you came home.
Oh, did you want to talk to me about something?
Uh-huh. It's Ted. Mary, I'm thinking of leaving him.
Georgette, you don't mean that.
Yes, I do. I even told him so this morning.
Oh, well, no wonder he was so upset today. Georgette, why?
Because I don't think he loves me.
Oh, well, that's just silly. What makes you think that?
I wish I could tell you, Mary, but it's just not the kind of thing you can discuss.
Well, Georgette, I want to help you. I really do. But how can I help you if I don't know what it is? I mean, you're going to have to be open.
I can't.
Well, Georgette, look, you obviously do want to discuss this. Otherwise, you wouldn't have waited outside my door for me to come home. Now, come on, what is it?
It's our sex life.
Maybe you're right. Maybe it's the kind of thing you can talk about, you know.
I don't know what it is, Mary. Everything was fine until we got married.
I mean, after all, some things you can discuss and some things you can't.
Then all of a sudden, he became very cold.
There are just some things that are better left unsaid.
Lately, he's been sleeping out on the couch every night. The only time he comes to bed now is when he has a headache. Mary, I've tried everything. Exotic perfumes, romantic music. I even bought a see-through robe to wear over my pajamas.
Bridget, I really think the person you should be talking to about this is Ted.
I tried, Mary. He swears he still loves me. Says that it's just a stage he's going through.
Well, there you are.
Mary, that was 3 months ago, and it's only getting worse. I don't know what to do.
Georgette, I don't really have much experience with this kind of thing. I wish I could advise you, but I think you should talk to someone who knows more about these matters. Maybe Ted needs help.
What kind of help?
Professional help. Maybe he should see a psychiatrist. I have a friend who's supposed to be just terrific. You could tell him that I told you to call. What do you think?
Well, it makes more sense than what I had in mind.
What was that?
Black satin sheets.
Hi, Georgette.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Did you have dinner?
Well, I ate at my mother's.
Did you have a nice time?
Well, yeah, usual. We had dinner and we watched television, then I helped her glue her hair.
Did you tell her about us?
No. I was afraid I might break the poor woman's heart.
You didn't mention anything?
Well, I started to, but I couldn't finish. She wanted to watch the hockey game.
Ted, what's happening to us?
Nothing's happening to us. Try to understand, Georgette. I mean, just because I prefer to sleep on the couch at night doesn't mean I don't love you.
But we're married.
Well, so was Thomas Edison. He slept on the couch, too. And he was the Wizard of Menlo Park.
What has that got to do with us?
Who knows? Maybe I'm on the brink of a great invention.
Yes? Do you really love me?
Georgette, I love you as no man has ever loved another woman.
I know. Ted, if you really love me, you try to do something about your problem.
Problem? Who's got a problem?
You do, Ted. And I think you could use some help, honey.
What kind of help?
Professional help. I think maybe you should see a psychiatrist.
A psychiatrist? No, no. I'm not letting anybody fool around with my brain. It's taking me too long to get it the way it is.
Ted, for your own sake.
Georgette, I'm not going to a psychiatrist.
I already made an
I
appointment.
don't care. I'm not going.
Please?
No.
Well, why should I?
Because I want our marriage to last forever. Because I think you're the most wonderful man in the whole world. Because I love you. And because if you don't, I'm going to dump you.
You're a hard woman, Georgette.
You better believe it.
What time do I have to be there?
Tomorrow at 2.
Okay. Just answer me one thing. If I hadn't agreed to go, would you really have dumped me?
No, I'm not as tough as I look.
Hey, what do you say we turn in early tonight, Tiger?
Oh, teddy bear.
I mean, if I have to go see that psychiatrist, I'm gonna need all the rest I can get.
Mary, are you busy?
Yes, I am. Very.
Good. This'll only take a minute.
Sue Ann.
Tomorrow, my helpful hint for the single girl is what turns a man on. Of course, I know lots of ideas how to get a man interested myself, but I thought you might know a couple we could actually talk about on the air.
Sue Ann, look, I am really very busy, and I haven't the vaguest idea what turns a man on.
Well, I realize that, dear. I just thought if I asked you, I might make your day. Hello, Ted.
Yeah. Is Lou in yet?
No, I'm sorry, it's not. Is there anything I can help you with?
No, I just wanted to go someplace with me.
Ted, could I ask you a question? What turns you on about a woman?
You been talking to Georgette?
No. Ted, Sue Ann is doing a show about the single woman, and she just wants to know what gets a man interested.
Well, I think it's a terrible idea for a show, prying into things like that. There are certain things that should remain private. A guy's love life is one of them. As far as I'm concerned, there are two things that have no place on television: sex and violence.
I never knew those were two different things. What's with him?
I don't know. I think he was just embarrassed.
Well, I don't know why he should be. I certainly wouldn't be embarrassed if someone wanted to know what turns me on about a man.
I'm sure you wouldn't be.
I would simply say it right out. I think a man should be virile and macho and just reeking with masculinity.
Well, what do you think?
Thank you, God. Do you have anything with hair?
Where did you get those guns?
Well, the rifles I got legitimately from a gun store, and the pistols I got from a hawk shop after slipping the guy an extra $50 and promising him I'd buy a moose head.
What about the machine gun?
Oh, well, I had a lot of luck there, Mary. I got it from a guy who knew a maniac.
Mr. Grant, look at this.
Hey! Hey! Nice going,
Not
Murray.
bad, huh, Lou?
Yeah, where'd you get these?
All over town.
Yeah? Well, did anybody ask you any questions?
Yeah, one guy.
Huh?
See, I went into a sporting goods store, and I asked him if I could buy 10 rifles and 1,000 rounds of ammunition.
Yeah?
Then the clerk asked me what I wanted them for.
What'd you tell him?
Well, I told him I was going to start my own army so I could overthrow the government of the United States.
Yeah, what'd he say?
Well, then he asked me if I'd like to look at some uniforms.
Hey, yeah, well, good story. Write it up and we'll put it on tonight. Good work, Murray.
Hey, didn't anyone say anything to you going around with those guns?
Oh, no. But it was the first time a cab driver ever gave me a tip.
Expecting trouble?
Ted, Mr. Grant's in now.
Oh, good. I've got to see him right away. Lou, I got to talk to you.
Ted, I'm trying to work. You don't just barge in here without knocking.
Sorry.
Who is it?
Ted.
Go away.
Lou, please, you got to do me this favor. It's the most important thing I'll ever ask you to do.
Ted, I've already told you. You can't sing the news.
It's not that, Lou. This is really important.
All right, what is it?
It's a secret. You have to promise you won't tell anybody.
I promise.
Swear.
Ted,
Swear.
I swear.
Crisscross applesauce, spit in the ocean, hope to die.
Right.
You gotta say it, Lou. Crisscross.
Crisscross.
Applesauce.
Applesauce.
Spit in the ocean.
Spit in the ocean.
Hope to die.
Hope to die.
All right, now all together.
Ted!
I'm sorry.
What's a secret?
Lou, I'm going to go see a psychiatrist. I can't tell you what it is. It's personal. I'll give you a hint. There's something to do with my mind. I have to see him this afternoon. I want you to come with me, Lou. I need you for moral support.
Ted, I'm very busy. I ain't gonna-
Please, Lou, my marriage depends on it.
Your marriage? You're not kidding me, are you?
No, Georgette will leave me if I don't go.
Okay, I'll come.
Oh, thanks, Lou. Thanks a million.
Well, I still don't understand why you need me.
Well, don't you see, Lou? If I'm seen going to a psychiatrist's office, people are liable to think I'm crazy. This way, if you come with me, they'll think I'm taking you. Lou, I don't want to go in there. What if the psychiatrist tells me I'm crazy?
Relax, Ted, you're not crazy.
I don't know how I can be sure about that. I've had some pretty strange dreams lately. Especially this one dream I keep getting all the time. Standing on the corner. Suddenly somebody taps me on my shoulder and I turn around, there's a kangaroo standing there. The kangaroo says, "Hello, what's your name?" And I say, "I'm Ted Baxter, the anchorman." The kangaroo says, "Well, you can't be Ted Baxter, the anchorman. I'm Ted Baxter, the anchorman." Then we start to argue, and the crowd gathers, some people, some kangaroos, and one duck. I never figured out what that duck was doing there. Anyway, finally, the kangaroo says I can prove who I am, and he reaches into his little pocket. You know, they have those little pockets. He pulls out this business card. You know what the business card says?
What?
It says Ted Baxter, anchorman. So I reach into my pocket and I pull out my card. And you know what that card says, Lou?
What?
Bucky the kangaroo. And everybody starts to laugh. The people, the kangaroos. Except that duck. He just waddles over to me. Looks up into my eyes. And disgraces himself on my shoe. I've never told another living soul that dream, Lou. I only told you because I know I can trust you.
Ted, you did the right thing. So did the duck. Look, everybody has crazy dreams. There's nothing to worry about. Pull yourself together.
Lou,
What?
mind if I ask you a personal question?
What?
Well, you married a long time.
Yeah, so?
Did you ever have a problem in the bedroom?
Of course.
Oh, good. I feel better already.
I couldn't get the drape shut.
That's not what I mean, Lou.
I know what you mean. Shut up.
Yes. Mr. Baxter, Dr. Powell will see you now.
All right, Lou. I'm not ashamed to see a psychiatrist anymore. Just gotta face him like the mature, intelligent being that I am. Don't worry, Lou. I'll see what the doctor can do about your bedwetting problem.
Oh, Mr. Baxter. How do you do? I'm Dr. Powell.
Hi. So, you're a psychiatrist.
Yes. Mr. Baxter, why don't you just sit down and tell me a little bit about yourself?
Like what?
Well, to start with, why don't you tell me why you've come here?
Oh, no. If I tell you, how do I know you won't go blabbing it all over town?
You have my assurance.
That's not good enough.
Well, what would you like?
Tell me something weird about yourself. That way, if you tell on me, I can tell on you.
Mr. Baxter, I'm a psychiatrist.
Now, tell me something even weirder.
Please, believe me, you can trust me. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about who you are and what you do?
What do you mean, what do I do? I'm on the news every night.
I see. And what do they say about you?
They don't say about me, I say about them.
Well, that's certainly getting back at them. Tell me, Mr. Baxter, who exactly are they?
They?
Yes, the ones that you say about.
All of them. The president, Congressman, Marlo Thomas.
I see. Tell me, Mr. Baxter, why do you think these people are all against you?
I don't think they're against me. I'm a newscaster. I talk about them on the 6 o'clock WJM News.
Of course. Ted Baxter. I've seen you. You're very funny.
Thank you.
Well, before we go any further, I think there are some things you should know about analysis. One, it can be a very lengthy procedure, and two, it can be very expensive.
How expensive?
My fee is $75 an hour.
$75 an hour?
Yes.
Look, Doctor, I'm a desperate man. I'm terribly unhappy. I'm putting myself in your hands. I'm begging you, please, to help me, help me, help me.
Of course, Mr. Baxter. How?
By lowering your damn fee. Georgette. Great news. I'm better.
Then what?
I'm cured. I had an honest, frank discussion with the doctor, and he's freed me of all my inhibitions. And I no longer have any problems with you know what.
That's wonderful, Ted.
Yeah, the psychiatrist told me that I've been substituting you for my mother. That I've been thinking of you with such reverence that I was afraid to show you any physical affection.
That was the whole problem?
Yeah. And I don't have to go back anymore either. I mean, isn't that great? Some people have to go to years for a cure from a psychiatrist, but not me. After only 3 visits, he said he never wanted to see me again.
Oh, I'm so happy, Ted. What shall we do to celebrate?
Oh, now, you just leave that to me.
Who could that be?
It could be Lou and Mary.
Why would it be Lou and Mary?
Because I invited them to dinner. I'm sorry, Ted, but every time you come back from the psychiatrist, you've been so depressed that I thought it would cheer you up to have company.
Ted, will you open the door?
Ted, I invited Mary and Lou for dinner. They're our guests. Try to be a good host.
Oh, all right. Well, hi, Mary. Hi, Lou. Come on in. Have a seat. Come right in here and sit down. Can I get you some dessert?
No, thank you. I wouldn't need another bite.
Don't mind him, Mary. Ted, take Mary and Lou's clothes.
Oh, all right. It's a lovely outfit you have, Mary.
Thank you.
Lou, do you think the North Stars will make the playoffs?
Yeah, I think they got a shot.
Oh, it's time to hit the hay.
Just a minute. I don't understand something. We were invited to have dinner. And yet ever since we got here, you've been acting like you couldn't wait for us to go home. Like you couldn't wait for the evening to be, oh... Mr. Grant, could I talk to you for just a minute, please?
My, look how late it is. I got an early day. You coming, Mary?
Yes, I am.
Oh,
It's
gee, it was
lovely.
nice to have you stop by like this. It was certainly marvelous for you to stop by. Please, drive carefully.
We will.
Yeah.
Ah, it's your coat.
Take it. I thought they'd never leave. Oh, Mom. Ted. Listen, I just called to say I'll be gone for a couple of days.
Oh, yeah, belated honeymoon.
Of course I'm taking Georgette. Yeah, right, it would be cheaper. No, I couldn't do that. Besides, you'd probably find out. Mom, I'm going on a honeymoon. I'm taking my wife with me. Goodbye, Mom. I'll call you when I get back. Boy.
Ted, look at the mail we got on that gun control show.
Wow. Hey, what kind of reaction did I get?
That's terrific.
Really?
Yeah. 117 people wrote letters threatening to shoot you.
What?
Oh, relax, Ted. That's only half as many as you usually get.
Oh, good.
Hi, Mary.
Georgette, hi.
I came by to pick up Ted. We're going on a belated honeymoon.
Good morning, Mary.
Morning, Mr. Grant.
Know what I got here? 2 plane tickets. One has my name on it, and one has your name on it.
Where are we going?
Mary Richards, you are going to...
Mr. Grant, have you been watching a lot of daytime quiz shows?
Mary, what is your favorite city in the entire world?
Paris. We're going to Paris?
No. We're not going to Paris. What's your favorite city in America?
San Francisco.
In the East,
In the East.
Yeah.
New York. Philadelphia. Boston.
Washington, D.C.
Washington, D.C.
Yeah, that's it.
My favorite city in the whole world. Where? Why? How?
We're going this weekend. It's a special seminar on politics and the press. Now, they asked me to take 2 people from the station, so I'm picking you and me.
Oh, Mr. Grant, thank you.
Yeah,
That's wonderful.
Washington, D.C. It's quite a place. It's my old beach, you know.
Hey, that's right.
Yeah, I covered D.C. for the Detroit Free Press. Spent 3 years there. Got 1 million friends. Important people, too. I mean, the kind of people that make a town like that tick. Congressmen, senators, judges, bartenders.
Oh, Mr. Grant, it's wonderful, just wonderful.
What's so wonderful?
Oh, Mr. Grant and I are going to Washington, D.C. on a junket.
I didn't know you could get there by boat.
No, Ted, it's a press seminar.
A freebie?
Yeah.
Well, don't pack yet, Mary. We'll see who's going to Washington.
Ted, you're supposed to knock.
You broke your promise, Lou.
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. You broke your promise. You said the next time there was a free trip any place that I'd get to go, and you broke your promise. Lou, in the 7 years that I've known you, you may have humiliated me, you may have ridiculed me, you may have screamed at me, you may have cursed at me, but you never broke your promise, Lou. What's the matter, Lou? Don't you like me anymore?
Oh, come on. Ted. Ted. Ted! Oh, it's you. 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 You know I wouldn't break a promise to you unless I had a very good reason.
Well, there isn't a reason good enough.
There's not?
Well, I can't think of any. Unless, if you'd go away, you needed somebody responsible, level-headed, experienced, capable, and brilliant to take charge of the newsroom. And you can't turn to anybody but me. Is that it, Lou?
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe? Is it the reason or isn't the reason?
Yeah, you're right. That's the reason.
Well, that's a very good reason. That's a good reason, Lou. You want to make me producer.
Oh.
God bless you, Lou.
Hey, how about that?
Ted Baxter with the 6 o'clock news, starring Ted Baxter, produced by Ted Baxter. Come on, Lou. You've got to tell Murray that you're putting me in charge.
Yeah. I'll tell him later.
Tell him now, Lou. He won't believe me. You tell him, and I'll watch his face.
Say, Murray,
Yeah, Lou.
Ted's in charge.
What's that, Lou? I'm sorry I didn't hear what you said.
Louder, Lou.
Ted's in charge of the news while we're away.
Ted who? Oh, no. Hey, Lou, you're not serious. I had to. Lou, why?
That's the face I wanted to see.
Found my old contact book. We are going to be wined and wined.
Oh, really, huh?
Don't worry about a thing. You're going to have the most exciting 2 days of your life. Well, Murray, we're on our way.
Bye-bye, Mur. Good luck.
Bye, Mary. Goodbye, Lou.
Aren't you going to wish us a nice trip?
No.
You're still upset about Ted.
Upset? Not at all. It's amazing how calm one gets when the end is near.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
May I have your attention, please? I know what a difficult time this is for everyone. Nobody was closer to Lou and Mary than I was. Rest assured, the torch has been passed, the banner has been lifted from the dust, and the ship of state is back on its course once again.
And the clowns are running the circus.
Hold your thought, Mary. Now, as your leader, you'll find that I'm firm but understanding. You'll learn to love me and lay down your life for me. Carry on.
He didn't say you could use his office.
Didn't say I couldn't.
It's open.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, our first night in Washington. What are we going to do?
Oh, I'm not sure yet.
Hasn't anybody returned any of your calls?
No, but they're gonna. Don't worry. Don't worry. Anyway, I was with you at the seminar all day. They probably already called, and I missed them.
Oh, yeah, sure. Well, they'll probably call while we're out to dinner, and then we can check when we get back. So, what restaurant shall we go to?
Restaurant? Mary, you can go to a restaurant in any city in the world. Hey, look, there are probably 5 terrific parties going on in Washington tonight. Now, I've got some feelers out, and we're just going to wait until they call.
We just Gonna wait here?
Well, this is where the calls are gonna come.
Oh, but Mr. Grant, I've never been to Washington before. It's my first night in the Capitol. I'd like to see some of it.
Mary, don't worry. You're gonna see all of it. Trust me. Huh? See what I mean? Where will it be? Hickory Hill? Georgetown? Let us see. Lou Grant here. Yeah, she is. Huh? Yeah, somebody for you.
Oh, transfer any calls.
Yeah, well, try not to tie up the line for too long.
Hello? Yes, sure. I remember you at the reception. The tall one with all the ribbons. Oh, just a minute. Let me just see. Hang on. Mr. Grant, how would you like to go to a party at the French Embassy?
Embassy party? We're gonna do a lot better than that.
Well, thank you very much, but we're gonna be having other plans.
Yeah.
But thanks anyway. Bye. Never been to an embassy party.
They're dull. Anyway, every guy in town uses that lie. Would you like to go to a party at the French Embassy? Who was that?
The ambassador?
Some guys have it down better than others. Mary, you won't be sorry. Trust me. Just wait till my stuff starts coming in. Yep. That's the one. Yeah. Lou Grant. Yeah, just a minute. What'd you do, write your number on a wall someplace?
Oh, hi. Yeah, sure, I remember you, Phil. Well, I don't know. We may have plans later on. Why? Where are you now? Okay, well, listen, why don't you come on up and we'll talk about it. Room 741. Okay, bye.
What do you think this is, a bus depot? You invite anybody up who calls?
Mr. Grant, I met him at the seminar, and he wants to take us to dinner. Oh, please, Mr. Grant, just dinner. Then we'll come right back, we'll collect all your messages, and we'll decide what to do then.
No. They'll call here while I'm out, and then I'll call them back, and they'll be out. Now, we're only going to be here 2 days, and I don't want to miss it. All right, look, it's your first night in Washington. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to make reservations for you and your friend at the best restaurant in town.
Oh, Mr. Grant.
You're going to go to the Sans Souci. That's French for without souci. This is the place in Washington where everybody who is anybody goes to be seen. Hello. I would like a reservation for 2 at 9 o'clock tonight, please. Oh, are you sure you can't fit my party in, Lou Grant? Huh? Hey, look. Is Maurice, the head waiter, still working there? Oh. 10 years ago? I guess he died without mentioning how close we were. All right. Yeah, thank you. Maurice died. And you're worried about having a good time tonight. Oh, Maurice.
Hi, Mary.
Phil,
How are you?
Come on in.
Thank you.
Congressman Phil Whitman. I'd like you to meet Lou Grant.
How are you, Lou?
Oh, hi.
We discovered we're neighbors. Minnesota, Iowa.
Oh, yeah. Good to meet you, Congressman Whitman.
Call him Phil.
He's supposed to tell me that.
Call me Phil. Well, anybody hungry?
Starved.
Good.
Look, I'm expecting some important calls, Phil. Why don't you and Mary just go and have a good time?
Oh, that's too bad. Well, I'll just make reservations for us. And Mary, where would you like to go?
Oh, any place you say.
How about Sans Souci?
Oh, no, we can't go there.
Why not?
Well, Mr. Grant tried to get reservations earlier. They're full.
Oh, well, no. Sometimes you just have to be a little persistent.
Mr. Grant was persistent.
No, I wasn't persistent.
Oh, Mr. Grant, I thought you were very persistent.
I wasn't persistent, Mary.
Hello, Gregory. Phil Whitman. Oh, fine, thank you. How are you? Listen, I'd like dinner reservations for 2 at 8:30, please. Right. Thank you very much.
Oh, sure, 8:30. I was trying for 9 o'clock. Who is it?
Are you decent?
Yeah, the orgy's over.
Hi.
Hi.
All set for the seminar?
Yeah, almost.
How'd it go last night? Any of your friends call back?
I don't know. I dozed off. How'd it go with you?
Oh, dull. It was dull evening, dull people, dull conversation. And I lost all that sleep, got in very late.
Yeah.
But listen, Phil asked us to a party at the State Department tonight, and I think it would be really fun if you came along.
Oh, Mary, if Phil wants to come along, he can join us here.
You just gonna sit here again? Wait for the phone to ring?
Well, sometimes you have to wait around like that if you want a really good time. You didn't listen to me last night, and you had a dull evening.
I lied. I didn't have a dull evening. Mr. Grant, I had one of the most exciting evenings of my life.
What could be so exciting at a restaurant?
Well, we sat next to the Secretary of State, and
Yeah?
Phil knows him. He introduced him to me. And then after that, we went to a couple of parties with some legislative assistants. Oh, Mr. Grant, it was wonderful. And then we drove all around Washington.
And you call that a good time?
Well, I think it's certainly on a par with watching your phone.
You just do what you want. I'm gonna stay here and wait for my buddies to come through.
Mr. Grant, you haven't worked here in 10 years. I don't think any of those people are going to call you. I didn't want to say that. It just blurted out. Because I want you to come with us tonight so you can have a really good time.
You don't think anybody's gonna call, huh? Poor old Lou Grant. Little funny in the head, huh? Going back to those past glories. Doesn't realize time has passed him by. A little cuckoo, huh, Mary?
I don't think you're a little cuckoo.
In a couple of weeks, I'll be sitting on the curb with water in my shoes. You just listen to me, Mary. Those people are gonna call. I know it. And I bet deep down you know it too, don't you?
Yes.
You don't take that long and say yes. You take that long and it means no. What you just gave me was a mercy yes. I don't need that kind of yes. I don't need that kind of yes. Just a simple answer. Are you sticking with me or not?
Oh, boy, you're making this so hard for me.
Tough.
Mr. Grant, you know how fond I am of you.
Yeah.
Last night, all I could think about was you sitting up here in your room alone like a jerk. I'm sorry, but I just think it would be unfair to me to ruin my only weekend in Washington just because you're too stubborn to have a good time.
I should have brought Ted.
I will never forgive you for that.
Yeah, I'll check that. Fine.
How do you like it?
I suggest you check the spelling of Australia.
This story is about Austria.
Well, then, leave it then. Isn't it ironic, Murray? Lou just called from Washington. He's having a lousy time, and look at us. We've never had so much fun. Telephone, Murray. Murray, telephone.
Busy, Ted.
Producers don't answer phones. Baxter, WJM News. Oh, hiya, Ken. How you been, fella? Nice to hear from you. Who's Ken?
He's the head of our film crew.
Hey, Ken, when am I going to get to meet that wife of yours? Well, if you ever get married, then. Look, Ken, don't rush into marriage. I mean, why buy the car when you're getting enough free ice cream to choke a horse? Hey, keep your head, Ken.
Look, what does he want, Ted?
Ken sure talks fast, doesn't
What's
he?
happened, Ted?
I don't know. He's so excited I can't make heads or tails of it. Something about a fire.
Hello, Ken. Hey, this is Murray. Yeah, what's up? Oh, I see. Well, look, just sit tight and don't worry, and I'll get back to you. Right.
What is it, Murray?
There's a 4-alarm fire right next to a dynamite factory.
Get a film crew out there.
There's also a robbery going on at Commonwealth Bank on 4th Street. They've got 3 hostages.
Get a film crew out there.
Oh, Ted, but you only have 1 film crew.
Well, which one should I send the film crew to?
Well, the only thing to do is... No. No. You're the producer. Produce.
I'll send it to the robbery.
Okay.
Don't make it the fire. Don't make it the robbery. Fire robbery, fire robbery. If I guess it right, will you tell me? I don't need any help. Send it to the fire.
Good, Ted. That means we lose the robberies.
All right, then send it to the robbery.
Or miss what could be the biggest fire story of the year.
Murray, you got to help me. I don't know what to do. I'll do anything.
Okay, Ted. I'll tell you exactly what to do. For $50.
Cover anything you want.
Come in.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm glad you're still up.
What?
Well, I just wanted to say I'm sorry you didn't join us tonight.
I'm really sorry you didn't join me, Mary. Would you like a drink?
No, no, thanks.
Did you have a nice evening?
Yeah, really nice. Phil took me to a great party in Georgetown. I met the Assistant Secretary of Defense.
No kidding?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
So, what did you do with yourself tonight?
Oh, a couple of old friends dropped over here.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, I bet you had a wonderful time seeing him again.
Yeah, it was kind of fun. John Glenn told the funniest story. He was
John Glenn, the astronaut?
Yeah. He was getting into his spacecraft on his first trip, and he
John Glenn is an old friend of yours?
No. I never met him before. He came with Hubert.
Hubert?
Humphrey. Anyway, it was the funniest story. I thought Eric Severide was going to bust a gut. He was climbing into this space capsule.
Severide was here tonight.
Yeah. He couldn't stay long. He was just giving Ethel Kennedy a lift.
Just giving Ethel Kennedy a lift. How'd she get home?
The Fords gave her a ride. Mary? You don't believe that the president was here tonight, do you?
Oh, of course I do believe the president was here. Was Lincoln here, too?
What do you think I did, Mary? Huh? You think I made up this whole thing just to impress you? Huh? You think I ordered up a whole bunch of drinks and coffee and ashtrays and filled them with cigarette butts? Huh? You think I went through all that to try and make you believe that I knew some important people? Is that what you think?
Man, don't you know? It doesn't matter to me whether or not you know important people. Couldn't possibly make you more important to me than you already are.
Well, I want to... Boy. Hello. Oh. Hello, Betty. It's Mrs. Ford, the president's wife. Huh? Oh, sure. Mary, would you look in that chair over there and see if there's a pipe? It's the president's favorite pipe, and he thinks it might have fallen out of his pocket.
Well, what do you know? My, what a surprise. The president's pipe.
Yeah, Betty. Yeah. Mary found it. That's right. That's right. That's the girl I was telling you about. Huh? Oh, sure. Hold on. Mary, Mrs. Ford wants to talk to you.
Hello?
Hello, Mary. This is Betty Ford.
Hi, Betty. This is Mary, Queen of Scots. Well, I have to go now.
Well, I just wanted to tell you I'm sorry we missed you.
Look, I don't know who you are or how Mr. Grant got you to take part in this childish charade.
Please just tell Lou we'll have the pipe picked up.
Yeah, but it's really very late, and I'd like to get to sleep, so I'll say goodbye now. Oh, and incidentally, your impression of Betty...
All right, everybody, out of the newsroom.
Ted, what's the matter? What is it?
I'm warning you, get out this minute.
Ted, what is it? Well, bomb? What?
It's worse than that. It's Lou.
Lou?
Yeah, I just saw him coming in. I said good morning, and he stuffed my hat in the mailbox. I never saw him like that. I'm getting out of here.
Look, Ted, we've all been through Lou's Monday mornings. I think you're overreacting.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, come on, Ted. Murray's right.
You didn't see him. Take my word for it. Get out while you can. Oh.
Well, I do have some work I can do.
Mary,
Mr. Grant.
come into my office.
Yes, Mr. Grant.
Don't get me into your back talk.
Well, what is it?
I don't want any liquor on these premises ever again. I hold you personally responsible to see that I never take another drink. Get rid of this.
But why?
Just get rid of it. I don't want any booze in here. Guys do crazy things when they're drunk. Not there. That's the first place I'll look. Oh, Mary.
You want to talk about it?
No. I had dinner with someone last night. I had more drinks than I should have. I went to her apartment, and that's where I was this morning. Mary, do you know what it's like to wake up next to a stranger?
Sure. But you certainly imagine what that would be like.
No, you can't, Mary. It's that awful feeling that you've done something wrong, and there's no taking it back.
Mr. Grant, was she really a stranger?
Not exactly. It's someone I've known for a couple of years. But in the emotional sense, we were strangers, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, sure. Sometimes you have to know a person, you know, really well before you realize that you're strangers.
But when I got up this morning, I was so confused.
Emotionally?
I didn't know where the bathroom was. And then it hit me what had happened the night before. Mary, someone who hardly means anything to me. I've never done anything like that in my whole life.
Grant, I think you're really being much too hard on yourself. I mean, so you were with someone. So what? What's done is done.
Maybe I feel this way because of who the woman is.
But it doesn't matter who the woman is. Who is the woman?
I can't tell you who it is because if I tell you who it is, you'll shun me.
I won't shun you.
Ah, sure, you can say that now.
Mr. Grant, you're not wearing any socks.
Mary, I was lucky to find my shoes. I raced out of there so fast. Look at me, I'm sweating bullets. When did she have time to put a note in my pants? You're trying to read my note.
What? I just noticed that whoever wrote the note dots her eyes with little hearts, just like Sue Ann.
Now you know. What do you think, Mary? Give it to me straight. It's not funny.
I know.
No.
It's not.
What am I going to do? How can I face her? What can I say to her?
Well, what do you want to say to her, Mr. Grant?
Well, I want to explain to her that I can't marry her. You think it's funny that she may expect me to do the right thing by her, huh?
Come on, Mr. Grant. She's not going to force you to marry her. What do you think she's going to do? Hold a spatula to your throat?
This concludes the entertainment part of our program. And what you have to do is promise me that you won't tell anyone about me and... No, I mean really.
I really promise.
Cross your heart.
Oh.
That's better.
Oh.
Good morning.
Hi, Sue Ann. How are you?
I didn't sleep a wink all night. I feel wonderful.
Who is it?
It's opportunity knocking again.
Hi, Sue Ann.
Hello, Lou. How do you feel? I hope you feel exactly the way I feel.
How do you feel?
Like a glorious flower finally opening her petals to the sun.
I don't feel exactly like that. Listen, Sue Ann, I'd love to talk to you. I should talk to you. But to be honest, I feel funny. I don't know what to say.
Why don't you just say, Sue Ann, you're the most exciting woman on God's green earth.
Let's not bring God into this.
I just wanted to return your coat.
Oh.
We don't even have to talk now. A real woman knows when to leave her man alone.
Sue Ann.
Yes, Lou.
Could you do me a favor?
Well, maybe on my lunch hour.
No. You don't understand. It's very important to me that no one knows what happened last night.
Oh, Lou, you silly. Everyone will know by the roses in your cheeks.
Oh, Murph, thanks so much for the lift.
So listen, did you find out what was bothering Lou?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, and what was it?
Well, I promised him I wouldn't tell.
Oh. So what is it?
Murray, I just finished telling you.
Yeah, you promised you wouldn't tell. But we tell each other everything that happens in our office. We always have, Mary. And you're not going to stop now because it's something really juicy.
Murr, I never said it was something really juicy.
Is it really juicy?
Is it ever?
Listen, Mary, let's trade. I know a secret. I'll tell you mine if you tell me yours.
Hurry, I don't want to play games about this. I mean, I promise, Mr. Grant. So, how are the kids?
Okay, man. Okay. You want to know something? I'm disappointed. No, I'm serious. I'm very disappointed. After all this time, all these years, the closeness, the caring, now I find out you don't even trust me.
Murr, if I tell you, I didn't say I would.
Now, Mary, what do you want me to do? Put on an act or something? We both know you're going to tell me. Now, as soon as you said, if I tell you, meant you were going to tell me. I know you like a book, and now you're going to make me promise I won't tell anybody.
No, well, you see, you don't know me like a book, Murr, because I wouldn't have to make you promise not to tell, because you won't tell. Will you?
No.
Promise?
Yes.
Guess who Sue Ann Nivens spent the night with?
Come on, Mary. I have to be home in an hour.
Oh, boy, it's so great to be cleaning out these old files, huh? Oh, Mr. Grant, look, here's Ted's job application. Personal references, Jacques Cousteau.
Yeah, it was Ted's idea. He figured we couldn't check since Cousteau was underwater most of the time.
It certainly worked.
Oh, say, Mary, any phone calls for me?
No?
Are you sure?
Yeah, sure.
Darn it, not one solid lead all morning.
Ted, don't tell me you're actually going for a news story on your own.
Oh, come on, Mary. You mean you haven't heard?
Heard what?
I don't know, you guys in here, you're so wrapped up in your little world of current events and world problems, you don't see life passing right in front of you.
Okay, Ted, what is it?
Well, Sue Ann's hairdresser told me Sue Ann's got a new man in her life, and I'm hot on the trail of who it is.
Why do you care?
Yeah, I don't care. I just want to know who the jerk is. Lou? Can you imagine what kind of a Dumbo would want to hang out with Sue Ann? Either he's a glutton for punishment or he just got out of prison.
Ted, don't you have anything better to do with your time?
Well, you guys are busy all day writing the news. I got a lot of time to fill. My brain needs stimulation.
Have you considered shock treatments?
Anyway, time just flies now that I've got this mystery to solve. Mary, you must have some idea. Who do you think it is?
Well, who knows? It might be somebody on our crew.
You think so, Mary?
I don't know, Ted. Mr. Grant, you look suspicious. If it weren't you, you'd be interested in what they're talking about.
All right, all right. So, you think, Sue Ann has a new fella, huh, Ted?
Right. You know something, Lou? I've got a hunch she's fooling around with someone right here at WJM.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, Lou, I just wanted to give you your socks back. They're all laundered. I put lemon juice in the water. Don't they smell nice and fresh?
Thanks, Sue.
Don't mention it. I'll be happy to do it. Anytime.
Boy, Lou, are you lucky? Getting someone to do your socks. Look at that. There's a crease in them and everything. By the way, did you notice how cool she acted? She's not giving out any clues.
You want to help me carry these files into the storage room?
Hey, look at that, my resume. Oh, by the way, Lou, did you ever get in touch with Jacques?
I suppose you're wondering what Sue Ann was doing with my socks. Well, you see, I was down in her studio the other day, and she was cooking Japanese food. And you know how you always take your shoes off in a Japanese restaurant. So I did. which explains what Sue Ann was doing with my shoes. And what was she doing with my sock?
Lou.
Huh?
You don't have to do this in front of me. I know.
You know what?
I know about... You know.
You can't believe what Sue Ann says.
Sue Ann didn't tell me.
I only told one person. And you crossed your heart.
Mr. Grant, won't you please open the door?
Mary, I'm sorry.
I know, I know. Thank you for opening the door, Mr. Grant.
Okay. I want you to make sure that the footage on the dock worker strike is out of editing in time.
I think we should talk.
I don't want to.
Mr. Grant, I just want to say...
Mary, I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. You have every right to be mad at me.
Mary, I'm not mad. I still respect you as a producer. I want you to stay here. I want you to work here. We're still in business. We're just not friends anymore.
Well, I didn't know it was this bad. I didn't realize you weren't going to even be angry with me. Mr. Grant, if you could just listen to me.
Mary, will you please respect me on this? You're not going to change my mind. There's a lot I could say. There's a lot I could tell you about what I think you did to me. I asked you not to do it. You violated my confidence. It was important to me. I'm your boss. It doesn't interfere with that. We're just not friends anymore. I don't think it's fair for you to cry.
I can't help it. I'm trying not to.
Do you want to go outside and collect yourself before we go on with business?
No, I'm going to collect myself right now, if I can.
You almost collected now?
Mr. Grant, it wasn't the way you think it was.
We're no longer friends, Mary. I don't want to talk any more about this.
Hey, Lou. Oh, sorry. I didn't know you were talking to Mary. Mary? Why are you weeping? Into a sock.
Ted, will you leave us alone?
Oh, sure, Lou. I just stopped by to tell you. Sue Ann's waiting for you on her set. She wants to see you right away.
Okay, I better get down there.
Mary? Do you want to see what I do to stop Georgette from crying? Oh, no, that's for hiccups.
Sue Ann.
Lou, come in. Come in.
Ted said you wanted to see me, and it's just as well because there were a few things I wanted to talk to you about.
Come over here and sit down. Lou, there's something I want to say to you. And then you can say whatever you want to say to me after.
All right. Go ahead.
Thy breath was shed upon my breast. All night upon my heart I felt a warm heartbeat. Oh, how sweet be thy face the next time we lovers meet. Well, what did you want to say to me?
How's tricks?
You're not as romantic as I was hoping.
Sue Ann, I just wanted to apologize.
Lou, apologize? Apologize for what? You were wonderful. Let me put it this way. If you were a souffle, you'd rise high in the pan. If you were crepe Suzette, your flame would light a whole room. If you were an omelet.
No, Sue Ann, none of this is what I wanted to talk about. Now, what I wanted... What if I were an omelet?
Sometimes I wonder if you really know how cute you are.
Sue Ann, I feel terrible. I feel like the worst heel on earth, and if there's any way I can make it up to you... I don't know how to tell you this, but what happened the other night can never happen again.
Sure it can.
No, it can't.
I'm really disappointed in you, Lou. Thinking you can take a sensitive woman such as myself and toy with my affections, take advantage of my innocence, and just cast me aside.
Oh, Sue Ann, come on. Come on. Don't feel bad. I'm sorry. Listen, would you like to go to dinner or something?
Can you really believe that I would forgive you just because you offered to buy me one dinner?
Well, how about 2 dinners and a lunch?
You got yourself a deal.
Lou? Oh, well, there you are. Listen, Mary asked me to stop by to tell you that she's not leaving till you get up there.
I'll see you at dinner tonight, dear.
Sue Ann wore your overcoat. She brought your socks. She just kissed you tenderly on the head. You know something, Lou? If her new boyfriend finds out, he's gonna kill you.
Hi. Mr. Grant, if you buy a house and you find that the rooms are drafty, you don't move out.
I agree. Is that all?
No, I'm trying to make a point here. Mr. Grant, my point is that if you have a friend who really cares about you and she makes one mistake, you don't stop being friends.
That I don't agree with.
Well, it's just like the drafty house.
You have a point. Okay, I'll move out of the drafty house.
Mr. Grant, I only told Murray because I knew
Mary.
he would never tell anyone. He wouldn't hurt you.
Mary, I don't care. I said I don't want to talk about it anymore. I was serious. I don't want to discuss it.
Well, if we can't be friends, then I don't think I want to work here anymore.
You will give me 2 weeks' notice, won't you?
No, I will give you 2 years' notice. In 2 years, if you're still acting like this, then I'm getting out. Boy, I can't even get a smile out of you. Okay, there's just one answer. I'm going to tell you the biggest secret in my life. And you can tell anyone you want, and then we'll be even. There was a man who came into town once. You've met him. He was just here for one day. I'd never met him. I was at a party, and I had a couple of cocktails. And he drove me home. And, well, we had the same sort of relationship that you had with Sue Ann. And that man's name is Walter Cronkite.
Come on, Mary.
Roger Mudd. Starting to smile.
I am
You
not.
are. You're starting to smile, and you're trying to hide it because you know if you smile, that means we're friends again.
I am not
Yes, you
smiling.
are. You are. Look. See, the little corners are starting to turn to the
No, they aren't.
left, and on the right. Yes, they are. You're smiling.
Hi, Lou.
Are you all right?
Lou, what's wrong?
Nothing. I'm fine. Fine. Water. Lots of water.
Well, Mr. Gray, what happened?
Charlene.
Charlene, the girl you used to go with.
The one who played piano in that cocktail lounge?
What happened?
Charlene. Bus.
She was hit by a bus.
On bus.
She was hit while on a bus?
Charlene. Sitting bus.
Right. Then what happened, Tonto?
I was walking to work, and I saw Charlene sitting on a bus. But she didn't see me. So I started chasing the bus. Block after block. I must have chased that bus for a dozen blocks, but I couldn't catch it.
Oh, that's really too bad.
That's all right. I didn't want to talk to her.
So, Charlene's back in town. That's terrific. What do you mean you don't want to talk to her?
Well, we sort of had a fight before she left town.
Oh?
Yeah. She got this offer to play the organ for a crummy ice show, and I didn't want her to do it.
Why not?
Well, I thought it was beneath her, Mary. I really did. It was really a bad show. Every time the star of the show did a spin, he got dizzy and had to sit down on the ice. Put his head between his knees.
Well, Mr. Grant, come on. You obviously wanted to see her. Why don't you give her a call?
It would be kind of awkward with that fight that we had. Of course, it'd be a lot better if I could just run into her. Yeah, you know, a chance meeting.
Chance?
Yeah.
Like where you chase a bus for 12 blocks?
Yeah. Or maybe if I just bumped into her at a party. That would be perfect. Yeah. If only there was someone we both knew who was having a party. And I just bumped into her. Like at your place.
My place?
Yeah, like, for instance, Saturday night.
This Saturday night?
Yeah, like around 8:30.
Mr. Grant, that is awfully short notice. I mean, it is Thursday. But I suppose I could do it. I'll just set up a buffet. People can serve themselves. I'll have a few hors d'oeuvres and some cold cuts. I don't know, I can probably bake something before then.
Mary, this is an office. Plan your parties on your own time.
Hi, Mary. Here's all the ice I've got. Don't worry about returning it, and what you don't use, you could throw away.
Thanks. Ollie, you're a lifesaver.
I know.
Would you like a drink?
No, thanks. I gotta get back to the sickos. I just came home to have dinner.
That's funny. I always thought nurses ate at the hospital.
I stopped 2 years ago when I found a rubber glove in my rice pudding.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
You will drop in when you get home, though, won't you?
Yeah, sure.
Good.
Is Lou gonna come over tonight?
Yeah? Why?
I like him. I bump into him at the hockey games once in a while. He's very sweet. He always offers me a slug from his flask. I gotta run. See you later.
Okay, listen, try to get home early, will you? I have a feeling tonight's party's going to be a pretty good one.
Okay.
Georgette, I told you I don't want to talk about it.
I do.
Tough.
Well, double tough on you.
Why? What's going on with you two?
I'm so embarrassed. We're having our first fight.
Don't apologize. You'll get better with practice.
It's her fault, Mary. She's overly sensitive. My mother said a little innocent thing, and she just took it the wrong way.
What did she say?
She said I was a hussy. Yes, she did. She said I trapped Ted into marrying me by using my sexy ways.
Didn't I come to your defense?
Some defense. He told her I didn't have any sexy ways.
Well, listen, you guys, why don't you postpone the fight till after the party, huh?
I hate to say this about your mother, but sometimes she's not very nice.
Georgette, you take that back, or I'll never talk to you again.
Sure, I'll take it back when the North Pole freezes over me. I should have said when hell freezes over, but I don't like to swear in mixed company.
Hey, Ted, come on. There's no way to carry on at a party.
I'm sorry, Mary. I'm never going to talk to Georgette again.
Yeah, will you stop being such a grump and talk to your wife? This is a party. You're supposed to be having fun. Murr, hi, I'm glad to see you.
Don't come near me, I'm sick. I woke up this morning with the flu. I got cramps, nausea, chills. I really ought to be home in bed.
Then why aren't you?
I didn't want to spoil your party.
Come on in. Can I get you a drink?
Oh, yeah. Tea with honey and lemon. A couple of aspirins. Hi, Georgette. Hi, Ted.
Hi, Mr. Grant.
Charlene here yet?
No, not yet.
Well, what do you think, Mary? Notice anything different?
Different. Let's see. Well, I recognize the suit and the shoes, the tie. No, I don't see anything different.
Good. I don't want to look over anxious.
Like a drink?
Yeah, the usual. Hi, everybody. What's with them?
Well, let's see. Murray is sick. He should be home in bed. Ted and Georgette have had a fight. They're not talking to each other.
Get rid of them. Get rid of them. They're dull. I can't afford to have a dull party tonight. Sure you can. Call up somebody else. Don't you know any lively people? Maybe you can rent some.
Mr. Grant, will you just relax? Everything is gonna be fine.
Mary, can I have my tea with lemon?
Yeah, Murray, just a minute.
I want to watch television.
You don't do that at a party.
I wasn't talking to you. There she is. Come on, you bozo. Shape up, Ted. Don't be dull. Hurry, stop being sick.
Hi, Mary. How are you?
Good to see you.
Charlene, let me look at you.
Mary, let me introduce you to Kenny Stevens. I hope you don't mind my bringing a date.
No, it's...
How do you do?
No.
Mary, do me a favor. Introduce Kenny.
Sure. Kenny Stevens, this is Georgette and Ted Baxter.
Oh, I know.
Good to see you again, Lou.
Yeah, who's the kid?
One of the skaters in the show.
What are you doing going out in public with a kid that age? Don't you know the people will talk about you?
Don't be silly. Who's going to talk?
Me.
What difference does it make how old anyone is? He happens to be very sweet and thoughtful and considerate. Besides, I told him I was 32 and he bought it.
He thinks you're 32?
Ice skaters don't have to be smart, Lou. It's all in their feet. Now, come on over and say hello. Come on. Kenny, I've been telling Lou all about you.
Well, it's nice to meet you, sir.
Lou. The name's Lou, not sir.
Right. Lou.
Mr. Grant, Kenny was just telling me that before he became a professional skater, he won a medal in the Olympics.
Well, it was just a silver medal. I should have won the gold, but I had a torn ligament.
Oh, Mary, you must come and see him skate sometime. He is incredible.
Well, it wouldn't look great with the kind of music she plays.
Gee. I've never met a figure skater before. This is really exciting. You guys make such a valuable contribution to society. Why, just this morning, I was asking myself, how come they've never given a Nobel Prize to a figure skater?
Mr. Grant, would you like to freshen your drink?
No.
Kenny, can I get you something?
Why don't you get some ice for Kenny to twirl around on?
Mary, will you bring me a blanket? I'm starting to get a chill.
Yeah, Murray, in a minute. Just a minute.
Must be great being an ice skater. What do you want to do when you grow up?
Mr. Grant, guess who's coming over later? My friend Paula, the nurse?
How soon could she get here?
Mary, will you tell me when it's 9 o'clock? I want to watch SWAT.
Maybe Kenny would like to watch Sesame Street.
Hey, pal, I don't know what's bugging you, but by any chance, would you like to step outside?
What? Put on the skates?
Mary, I think I better have my coat.
Oh, well, no, come on. This is
Get her coat,
silly.
Mary.
Lou, what did you have to make a scene for?
What scene? I never laid a hand on him.
It was, nice seeing you again.
We must do this again sometime.
Yeah. So long, everybody.
I'll call you, Mary.
Okay. Listen, I'm really sorry about the evening.
Oh, let him go. Who needs him?
Yeah. You still got us.
Oh, what a perfect evening. Ted and Georgette sit there for hours, not talking to each other. Murray arrives sick, blows his nose all night. And you had to ruin what little promise we had of a party by making a fool of yourself over Charlene's date. I hope you're satisfied, Lou.
What did you say?
You heard me. I hope you're satisfied.
You call me Lou.
That's right, because that's what you deserve to be called. In fact, you don't even deserve to be called Lou. You know what you should be called?
What?
Louis. What you should be called is Louis.
That's what my mother used to call me when I was bad.
Well, I don't blame her.
I'm sorry, Mary. I made a fool of myself.
You certainly did.
Okay. Hello? Charlene? Lou, listen, I'm sorry about tonight. I don't know what got into me. But when you walked in with that guy, I went crazy. Listen, apologize to the skater for me, too, huh? No hard feelings? Oh.
Hi, Mary.
Oh, Paula, hi. Party's over, but come on in anyway. Fix yourself a drink.
How about we go out for dinner Saturday, huh? Oh, you do? Oh, well, I guess in that case. What? You mean double date? Oh, no, I couldn't do. Yeah, I think we could do that. Yeah, well, why not? Oh, sure. I think it's a terrific idea. I was just trying to figure out which one of my girlfriends to bring. Okay, bye-bye. Mary, get me a date.
No, Mr. Grant. I did that once, and you never forgave me.
Right. I'm gonna get a girl to go out with. Hey, Paula.
Yeah, Lou?
Can you get me a date?
Mr. Grant, why don't you...
Paula?
Yeah, Lou?
Listen, how'd you like a free meal?
You sweet talking son of a gun. Sure, why not?
Now, listen, just one thing. There's gonna be a girl there that I used to go with, and I really want to impress her. I want you to look really beautiful.
Beautiful is out of the question. If I'm lucky, twice a year I can manage pretty.
Good. Try and make it one of those nights.
When is it?
A week from tonight.
I better start now.
Paula, Mr. Grant.
Hi, Mary.
Mary, I'm going to ask you a question. I want you to give me an honest answer. Is this any way to dress on a date where I'm trying to impress someone?
Well, Mr. Grant, I mean, that depends. I think what Paul is wearing is very nice.
Mary, I don't want nice. I want sexy.
Do you have anything I could borrow, Mary?
Well, yeah, sure, if you want to. Take what you want.
Thanks. If you ever need to borrow a pair of white pantyhose, don't hesitate.
Mr. Grant, how could you? That girl has feelings. You can't treat her like this.
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. Paula was nice enough to go along with you on this stunt. I don't think it's right for you to criticize the way she dresses.
I was not criticizing Mary. I was merely suggesting that Paula might look a little more attractive if she wore something other than a sweater and a skirt. Believe me, Mary, I am fully aware of the fact that Paula has feelings. Last thing in the world I do is say something I thought might offend her.
Well?
Stinks.
It's okay. I like a man who's discriminating.
This is ridiculous, Mr. Grant, trying to make Charlene jealous.
Oh, you think so?
Yes, I do. It's asinine, it's moronic, it's dumb.
Oh?
Something Ted would do.
There's no need to be insulting.
She's not going to fall for it, Mr. Grant. Charlene's going to see right through this. It's high school. High school.
Oh, yeah? It's high school, is it? Well, why didn't you say that to Charlene when she showed up at your party with her boyfriend?
That was different. And she wasn't doing it to make you jealous.
Well, it did, and now I want Paula to make her jealous.
You want me to make her jealous?
That's right.
I better change again.
Oh, come on, Mary. Paula's going to have a great time. I guarantee it. We're going to a terrific restaurant, dining, dancing. Hey, listen to what I'm going to do. I'm going to get the band to play Charlene's favorite song, You Made Me Love You. Then when they do, I'll say, hey, how about that? They're playing our song. Then I'll get up and dance with Paula. What do you think?
That's terrific.
And then we'll dance by the table when I'm sure Charlene is watching. I'll bite Paula on the ear.
Oh, good, good.
I thought you'd like it.
Okay, listen, I'm coming out. This is your last chance, Lou. I'm wearing Mary's best dress. I know it's the best dress because the price tag is still on it.
My new dress.
You better be good.
Here I come. Well?
Paula, you look fabulous.
Lou?
You look sensational. Wow. Really great. Come on, let's go. Thanks, Mary.
Thanks, Mary.
Have a good time.
You mean it, Lou? I look okay?
Okay. You're beautiful. Just beautiful.
Thanks.
Charlene's gonna hate your guts. Hi, everybody. Listen, I want you to meet Paula Kovacs. She's Charlene McGuire and Kenny Stevens.
Hi, Paula.
Hello, Paula. My pleasure.
Shall we sit down, dear? Listen, I'm sorry about the other night.
Forget it, Lou. Charlene explained the whole thing.
Paula, that is a very lovely dress.
Thanks. Lou helped me pick it out.
I hope we didn't keep you folks waiting too long. I picked Paula up at her apartment, and you know how it is. One thing led to another, and I guess we lost all track of time.
Oh, sure, I understand. I love the style. It is very striking. But where'd you get it?
Colette.
Oh, Colette, yeah. I love the neckline. You know, the way it sort of drapes down, and it's just a...
Yeah, well, let's have a drink. Let's everybody have a drink. Waiter. We'll order some drinks. What would you like?
I'll have white wine.
Vodka martini, please.
How about you, darling?
A bottle of beer.
Scotch on the rocks. Thank you. That's a nice restaurant. Paul and I don't get out too often. I mean, we make plans, but then I pick her up, and as we're leaving, I reach for the doorknob, and her hand touches mine. And, one thing leads to another, and before you know it, we end up snacking in front of the fireplace.
That's nice. You know, I had a dress almost like that, except mine was in sort of a pastel green, but the cleaners ruined it.
Will you stop talking about the stupid cleaners and the stupid dress?
Well, what are you getting so upset about?
Upset? I'm not upset. What are you? I'm having a great time. Sweetheart, would you like to dance?
Sure.
Good. Kenny, dance with her.
Yes, sir. Lou.
She's like a very nice girl.
She's a wonderful girl. But I only brought her here for one reason tonight, and you know it.
Well, what are you talking about?
I brought her here to make you miserable and jealous. I think it's a terrible thing you're doing, not being jealous and miserable. I think it's lousy. I think it stinks.
I think it's sweet.
Sweet?
I think it's sweet that you want to make me jealous. Means you still must care about me, huh?
Of course. If I didn't, why would I want to make you miserable?
Well, if you still care, why couldn't you pick up a phone and call me, and then I wouldn't have to go out with somebody like Kenny?
What's wrong with Kenny?
He's a kid.
Oh.
And he's an ice skater. You know how I can't stand cold feet.
Yeah, I remember.
Hey, listen to what they're playing.
I know. I gave the leader $10 to play it. And then I was going to say, listen, they're playing our song. And I was going to get up and dance with Paula. Dumb idea.
It's a shame to waste $10. Would you care to dance, Lou?
You bet.
Kenny, dance with him.
Who is it?
Lou.
Hi.
Hi, I just dropped Paula off. Thought I'd say hello. I'm not disturbing you, am I?
No, come on in. So, how'd it go?
You mean with my plan? The one that you thought was high school? That was what you called it, what, Mary? High school?
Yes, Mr. Grant, that's what I called it.
Guess who's big man on campus?
You're kidding. You and Charlene? That's terrific.
Yeah, really great. There's only one problem.
What?
I like Paula, too.
Paula?
Yeah. After we left Charlene and Kenny, we went for a drink, and Paula's sensational. She likes hockey, basketball, football, boxing. She's a real woman.
Well, that's terrific, Mr. Grant, but I don't see what your problem is. I mean, what's wrong with your liking Charlene and Paula?
Well, I can't have two girlfriends at the same time.
Why not?
Oh, because I can't. I never did. I'm just old-fashioned. I mean, I couldn't do that sort of thing. Could I? No, not me. I'm a one-woman man. I wouldn't know how to handle that sort of thing. Would I? I mean, I've never had any experience at that sort of thing.
Well, Mr. Grant, even Warren Beatty had to start somewhere.
Yeah. You know, I think this is going to work out great. Yeah. I'll see Charlene on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And I'll see Paula on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays.
Oh.
There's just one more thing I want to ask you.
What?
What do I do Sundays?
Rest.
Mary, I gotta talk to you. I got a terrible problem. I don't know how it happened. I got all mixed up. I have a date with two girls on the same night. Charlene and Paula both think I'm taking them to dinner later. You gotta help me.
You're on your own, Louis.
Oh, Louis!
Louis. How you feeling, Louis?
Nothing. Hi, guys. What you doing?
Well, Mr. Grant's just making cuts in your coffee.
Cuts?
Yeah, well, Murr, the news station owner, Mr. Wessel, sent us a 12-page memo saying he wants the news to be brief. From now on, we can't have a story run more than 2 lines unless there's film to go with it.
Well, that's impossible.
Yeah, well, I thought so too, but Mr. Grant's doing it.
Yeah, but that's crazy. Look, take that story about the bus strike. You know, with the mayor arguing all night with the bus company and the union, and finally coming up with an offer of an additional 85 cents an hour, and having the union turn it down and reject it, and how it looks like we won't have any public transportation for months. Well, how are you going to write that story in 2 lines?
Mayor talks, union balks, public walks.
Lou, what are we running here? A newsroom or a telegraph office? I mean, a guy buys a station, and right away he acts like he owns it. You gonna let him get away with this?
Murray, I hardly know the man. With the previous owners, I could step down to the bar and talk things out, but this guy doesn't even drink. And there's no reasoning with a fanatic.
Lou, look, we gotta stand up to him. I mean, we have a good show here, and we shouldn't let him ruin it.
Come on, Murr, come on, calm down now. We've been through this kind of thing before. You know how it is. A new owner comes in and wants to feel he's making a contribution, so he starts throwing his weight around. It'll pass.
Sure. Why, I remember when I was working for the Detroit Free Press. A new boss came in and insisted that we all wear ties. Huh? So we got even. One morning, we all came in wearing brand new neckties and nothing else. Got the picture clearly?
Yes, clearly.
There we were, all 14 of us, standing at our desks.
Standing?
Well, those metal chairs were cold. Anyway, the boss came in and took one look. Believe me, she never asked us to wear ties again.
Oh, there you are, headline hunter. I just finished taping my special, The Joy of Cheese. And I brought you a tempting, mouth-watering morsel. I guess you're all busy with the news.
Yeah, Sue Ann, we're not hungry. We're just busy. As a matter of fact, we're too busy to...
No one is ever too busy for cheese. We did a panoramic treatment of world cheese. Runny Brie, tangy Camembert, loathsome Limburger. You should see my studio. It's a smelly wonderland. I want you all to come down there. I have a table spread with gourmet fromage. I'll decant a few bottles of an amusing little off-year Bordeaux. The blend of vintage wine and aged cheese is one of nature's exquisite mysteries. Besides, we can all get hammered. How about it, Lou?
Sue Ann, I really love to, but...
Mary, how about you?
No, I don't think so, Sue Ann. I mean, it just doesn't seem right to gorge on cheese when there are, you know, mice going to bed hungry.
Come on, Mary, you'll love it. One of the cheeses is bland, American, untouched by human hands, not unlike you.
No, I don't think so, Sue Ann.
Oh, Mary, dear, I have never taken no for an answer.
Or given it.
Honey, do you still feel terrible about them cutting your coffee?
Look, I don't want to talk about it, Marie. I don't think people should bring their work to bed. With the possible exception of Masters and Johnson. Anyway, I'm all set for a wonderful evening. I mean, I got my favorite Marx Brothers movie on. Look, you want to watch it with me, honey?
Oh, I don't know. I'm kind of interested in my book.
Okay, you're going to miss a great one. Oh, hey, they've come to my favorite part already. This is where Groucho sings Captain Spaulding. I love this more than anything.
Didn't he sing it good tonight, honey?
They cut it. That weasel Wessel cut the best part of that Marx Brothers movie just so he could sell another commercial. You know, that guy is crazy. Not only is he ruining my work, now he's ruining my pleasure. Now, what do I do? What do I do? Do I just keep taking it? Do I just keep taking it, or do I draw the line someplace?
Well, what are you doing?
I'm drawing the line, Marie. I am drawing the line.
Honey, now, before you do anything, shouldn't you think about it?
No, I don't want to think about it, because if I think about it, I won't do it. And this I want to do. Hello? Hello, Mrs. Wessel? I'd like to speak to Mr. Wessel, please. This is Murray Slaughter from the newsroom. He can't be disturbed? Well, look, I'd like to leave him a message, please. Yes, tell him not only is he ruining any sense of journalism we have at the station, but now he's screwed up a Marx Brothers movie. Tell him I think that he is the worst kind of stupid Neanderthal I'd have ever been Oh, I'm sorry if I'm going so fast. I think he's the worst kind of Neanderthal. No, I don't know how to spell it. Change it to dumb. Worst kind of dumb idiot I've ever met. Thank you very much. Yes, it's been nice talking to you, too. Now what do I do? I'm wide awake, I'm all stirred up, and who can I talk to? You know, that's what's wrong with the whole world these days. The guys up there, they don't want to give you an answer. Nobody wants to assume any responsibility. Who's the little man supposed to turn to for satisfaction?
How about the little woman?
Come in.
Mr. Grant, I have to talk to you.
You knock too loud, Mary. I've never noticed it before. You have a very harsh knock.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I'll try not to do that.
You should knock gently. In fact, on a morning like this, you should just sort of rub the door.
I'll try that.
Rub it gently.
Gently. Gotcha. Okay, Mr. Grant, just how under the weather are you?
Oh, when I took off my pajamas this morning, I found my suit on underneath.
What did you do last night?
I helped Sue Ann finish off that cheese.
You did?
Yeah, there were 16 varieties, and each one had to be washed down with wine. An interesting effect. Towards the end, I discovered that I could speak fluent French. But I was having a little trouble with English.
Well, I'm really sorry I missed that.
Oh, no, don't be. You want to know what my mouth tastes like this morning?
Not particularly.
Picture, if you will, the rope-soled sandal of a French swineherd on a hot day in August.
Mr. Grant, are you trying to get back at me for knocking too loudly on your door?
While the flies...
Okay, Mr. Grant, I'm really sorry that you're not feeling too well. But I wanted to talk to you about Mr. Wessel.
You just made me feel worse.
He has now got something he calls a personnel utilization chart, which I am supposed to fill out each day.
He's a jerk.
He's worse than a jerk.
Yeah. This is Lou Grant. Okay, I'll hold for him. It's Wessel.
Well, you see, that is so impolite. He called you. Why should he make you hold for him? Give me that phone. Hello, Mr. Wessel. One moment. I'll see if he's in.
Hi, what can I do for you? Yes. There's a Murray Slaughter working here. What do you mean, not anymore?
Mr. Grant, what is it?
He did what? Oh, no, listen, Mr. Wessel, there must be some mistake. That doesn't sound like Murray. No. Listen, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll talk to him and have him call you back. But believe me, it must have been somebody else. He's just not the type. Believe me, it simply could not have been Murray. Yeah. Yeah. Goodbye.
What is it?
That son of a gun, Murray!
What did he do?
He called Wessel at home in the middle of the night to chew him out about something.
Murray did that?
Isn't that wonderful? That Murray is a real man. Now, what he did took real guts.
Yeah, that's terrific. But what's he going to do now?
Beg for forgiveness. Murray, I want to ask you a question. I've got a 16-cheese headache, so don't play games with me. Did you call old man Wessel at home late last night and try to pick a fight?
Yes, I did, Lou.
You did, old man Wessel? The High Command El Sobrino?
Yeah, that's the one.
You called him at home, woke him out of a sound sleep to pick a fight? Hot spit, Murray. I think you had it in you.
Well, he just called and he wants to fire you.
Mind you, I'm not saying I condone your actions.
Murray, whatever possessed you?
Well, the last straw was when he cut the late movie.
You called him over a movie?
That was irresponsible behavior, Murray. Childish and irresponsible. It wasn't the Three Stooges, was it?
No.
Well, then it was really childish and irresponsible.
He's right. I realized that this morning. Now, Lou, what should I do?
Just apologize. Tell him you're sorry. Ask him to forgive you.
Are you telling me to crawl?
No. Beg.
Beg?
Yeah.
I'm not going to beg any man for a job. Mr. Wessel, please. This is Murray Slaughter in the newsroom.
Murray, don't be crazy.
Hello, Mr. Wessel? I understand you have certain complaints about a phone call you received last night, and I don't blame you. No, I don't know who would do a crazy thing like that. I understand that it was even using my name. Yes, well, I can understand how you would feel that way, sir. Uh-huh, and, yes, I would, too. Well, I'm very happy we cleared this up, and it's very nice to talk to you, sir, and just keep up the good work.
It was the thing to do, Murray.
Absolutely.
I mean, this wasn't a joke anymore. He's a powerful man.
I'm with Mary. He might very well have fired you.
And you got to think of your family first.
You did the right thing, believe me.
Right. That's exactly what I would have done, Murray.
I wish you hadn't have said that, Ted. Mr. Wessel again, please. This is Murray Slaughter.
No, Murr, don't. No, hey, Ted was just... He didn't. Murray, don't.
Mr. Wessel, I was lying a minute ago. I did make that phone call. Now, look, I know it probably showed bad judgment on my part, but you have to understand, I was really upset. Yes, I understand. Well, thank you for talking to me.
What did he say?
Well, he said that it's all right for me to say whatever I want to say to him today, but it wasn't last night.
Oh, that makes sense. Last night you called him at home.
And last night you called him pretty late.
And last night, I was still working for him.
Murray, this'll work itself out. It's not going to be your last day. Mr. Grant is in there talking to Wessel right now. Now, you know he's going to straighten everything out.
So long, Murray. Mary, I did everything. I even called him sir. The last guy I called sir was Patton. That was only after he slapped me.
Well, all I can say is you two were the greatest.
No. Save that speech, Slaughter. I'm going to wear the guy down. You'll be back here in a few days because basically it was just a little misunderstanding. You'll see, Wessel will change his mind. Just a difference of opinion. People have these disagreements all the time and they forget them quickly. For example, last week, Mary and I had a big argument over nothing. Some feature story. Dumb argument.
That's right, Mr. Grant. That's a perfect example.
Yeah. Afterwards, Mary admitted that she was wrong, said that she was sorry, and that was that. Finished, forgotten, over.
Well, that's not exactly right.
Why isn't it right?
Well, I said that I was sorry we had the argument. You know, I didn't say that I was, wrong.
Well, you were. The point I'm trying to make
I think the question of right or wrong entered into it.
the question of right or wrong didn't enter into it because you were wrong. That's why it didn't enter into it.
It was simply a case of tabling the argument.
Oh, we didn't table anything. You lost. Why can't you admit it when you're wrong?
I wasn't wrong, Mr. Grant, and just because you can yell louder than I do doesn't make you
Will
right.
you guys stop arguing? Is this any way to say goodbye to me?
Murray, it's not goodbye.
I thought at least you'd give me a little hug. And choke back a few tears.
Oh, come on.
Make your voice tremble the way you do. And Lou, I thought you'd be clapping me on the back, telling me everything was going to be okay, and then...
biting his knuckle?
Right. Aren't you even going to do that for me?
No, Murray, because you're going to be back here in a few days.
Of course you are.
Well... So long.
So long.
See you soon. Oh, Mr. Grant.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Mary, hi.
Hi. Murray, I hope you don't mind my just dropping in like this, but I really wanted to talk to you.
Well, look, you don't have to make an excuse for dropping in. Maria and I love it. We never have any surprise visitors.
Well, ordinarily I wouldn't just drop in,
Hi,
but...
Mary.
Hi,
My
Marie.
gosh, what a surprise. Come on in and sit down. Nobody ever drops in on us.
How are you, Marie?
Mary, I used to think that having Murray around the house all the time would drive me crazy. But it's just wonderful. I'm not at all tired of having him around.
I've only been home one day.
Really, it seems so much longer. Now, who do you suppose that would be? Nobody ever drops in on us.
So you mentioned.
Hi.
Cheer up, welfare family relief is in
Hi, Sue Ann.
Hi.
Sue Ann, what are you doing with,
Now, Murray, you and I may have had our differences in the past, but I believe friends should be supportive. Now, you're facing unemployment, and I have a studio full of slightly used food.
Sue Ann, we can really get our own food.
Oh, plucky little spouse.
Just what have you brought, these plucky little people, Sue Ann?
Enough escargot for an army. Doilies from my macrame special. Crouton, half a squid. The leftovers from my 31 things you can do with tapioca.
I just thought of 32.
Oh, good. And prices really brings out the best in people.
I bet you were great in the San Francisco earthquake.
Now, who do you suppose that could be?
They never have visitors.
Oh, hi, what's the occasion?
Well, we figured this is a time for guys' pals to rally around him.
Right.
Hi, Marie.
Hi, Lou.
Hi, Murray. Hi, Mary, Sue Ann.
Hi.
Can I get anybody anything? Some squid, doily?
You know what? It just occurred to me that we're all coming over here to help, and the place where we really could have helped is back at the office.
Well, how do you mean, Lou?
I mean, what's happened to Murray could happen to any of us.
That's absolutely right. We all have a stake in this. If Murray can be fired for making just one tiny little error, well, then where is the security for the rest of us?
No, Mary's right, but look, this is my fight, and I don't want you to get involved.
Murray's right. Listen to Murray. We can learn a lot from Murray. Good thinking, Murray.
Now, Mary's right. It's everybody's fight.
You know what else I think? I think we should give Mr. Wessel an ultimatum. If Murray goes, then we all go.
Oh,
Well, look, that's a wonderful thought, Mary, but you just can't do that.
Yeah, Murray's right. It can't be done. It just can't be done. I mean, it's bad planning. It's poor thinking. It's just bad.
Ted, sit down and shut up. Wessel can't take my news writer and fire him just because of one lousy phone call.
Murray, honey, we have the greatest friends in the whole world.
Well, I know that, but I don't want them to lose their jobs because of me.
Well, it's too late now. We're all in this together. Right?
Absolutely. Murray goes, we all go.
Right?
Oh, right.
Ted?
I'm prostrating myself before you guys because I just want you to not do anything for you. But I just got married. I mean, I've got responsibilities, Lou. I mean, you don't know the whole truth, otherwise you wouldn't ask me to risk my whole job.
I'm not as young as I told you I was.
Georgette's folks have no money. I mean, so where would I turn? So where would I go, Lou?
I don't want to go back to being a disc jockey. I can't talk fast enough anymore.
Please. Please. Don't make me do it.
Okay, Ted. Ted, we'll try to do it without you.
So what's to eat?
Okay, all set.
Now listen, brace yourself. It may get a little rough up there. When Lou Grant gets in a fight, the gloves are off. I don't know how Wessel will react. He may yell and scream.
We'll yell and scream.
He may get ugly.
We'll get ugly.
He may threaten violence. He may even send in his goons.
We'll send in our goons.
I told you I'm not going.
You think you'll really have goons?
No, I was just saying that to make sure that you were ready for anything.
Oh.
But don't worry, he doesn't scare me. The only one who should be scared is Wessel, because we're not just threatening to quit.
We're not?
No, we're going to hit him with both barrels. I'm going to accuse him of stuffing commercials down the public's throat, of violating the First Amendment with censorship. I'm going to file a complaint with the FCC. He's not just dealing with a couple of cub reporters, Mary. I'm going to make this a constitutional issue. I've got friends. Well, you see the publicity we're going to get. We're going to be on the front pages, maybe Time magazine. I wouldn't be surprised if we ended up on national television.
Wow.
I can't let you two go into this alone. Let's go see that capitalist pig.
What about your responsibilities? What about your wife?
So, she'll have to get a job. Big deal. Let's go meet the foe. We've got to stick together on this, like the Three Musketeers, Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
They were ducks.
The Three Musketeers were ducks?
Come on, let's get going. Yeah? Hold it, Mary. Yeah, Murray. You did? No kidding? That's great. That's great. Okay, I'll see you in an hour.
What?
Mary, we don't have to stick our necks on the line. Murray got together with Wessel and he got his job back.
Oh, Mr. Grant, that's wonderful. Ted.
What?
We gotta stop Ted.
Oh, yeah.
Ted, the elevator doors have already closed.
Ted went up to tell off the boss that he doesn't have to.
Mr. Grant, Ted's been up there with Wessel for 4 hours.
It's okay, Mary. It's okay. It's okay. I think Ted might have become a man today. I guess once he got started, there was no stopping him. Boy, I thought Murray had guts.
Yeah, but it could end up just like Murray.
No. Wessel can't fire him. Ted has a long-term contract. He must be enjoying a good fight.
But for 4 hours.
শুনেন কালকের খেলায় আপনি হারবেন
বাবা কনফিডেন্স দেখছো মেয়ে
যদি না হারছেন তাহলে কিন্তু বললাম এটা দিয়ে আমি আমার হাতে আপনার নাম লিখুন মানে তো তখনই বুঝবেন যখন এটা দায় আপনার উপর পড়বে
সমস্যা থেকে ওই দিনকার তোরে হাত খরচে লেগা ৫,০০০ টাকা দিয়েছিলাম আবার টাকা কি গাছে ধরে
আব্বাজান আপনি তো কত টাকাই কামান ৫ 5,000 টাকা দিলে আপনার কি হয়? আমি আপনার একমাত্র আমার মাইয়া, তো আমার পিছনে খরচ করবেন না, কার পিছনে করবেন? আমার একটা কুর্তি পছন্দ হয়েছে, ওই কুর্তি আমি কিনতে চাই।
কুর্তি মূর্তি লেহেঙ্গা ওড়না এসব দিয়ে তো ঘর বইরে গেছে, হাঁটুনের বি জায়গা নাই। মন চায় তোর এগুলা নাইজেরিয়া বুলগেরিয়া আর উগান্ডায় পাঠাইয়া দিই। আচ্ছা এত কিছু কিনার দরকার নাকি?
কি করতেছেন আব্বা? একটা শখ করছি, শখের দাম লাখ টাকা। শখ যদি না মিটে তাহলে এই জীবন রেখা লাভ কি? আপনি যদি আমার টাকা না দিচ্ছেন তাহলে কিন্তু আমি কয়ে দিলাম ব্লেড দিয়ে হাত কেটে নাম লিখে ফেলাম।
আচ্ছা ব্লেড দিয়ে এই কুর্তির লেগে হাত কাটানোর দরকার নাই, আমি বাইরে যাওয়ানোর সময় তোর টাকা দিয়ে যাবো।
থ্যাংক ইউ আব্বা।
আচ্ছা লাইলি, তুমি এরকম প্রতিদিন কোনো পড়াই কমপ্লিট করছো না, আমি কিন্তু তোমাকে আর পড়াতে আসবো না।
আসেন না, আপনারা ক্যাথাই গোছাইতে আমি কইছি
শেষ পর্যন্ত তোমার বাবার কাছে আমাকে কমপ্লেন করতে হবে।
আপনি আমার বাপের কাছে কমপ্লেন করবেন?
পড়াশোনা করছো না, বাবার কাছে কমপ্লেন করবো না? অবশ্যই করবো।
ঠিক আছে, আপনি যান, আপনি আমার বাপের কাছে কমপ্লেন করেন, এদিকে আমি ব্লেড দিয়ে হাত কেটে আপনার হাতের নাম লেখা রাখবো এখান দিয়ে।
দেখো এইবার না হয় আমি তোমার বাবার কাছে কমপ্লেন করবো না, কিন্তু তুমি যদি পরীক্ষায় ডাব্বা মারো তাহলে তো আবার আমি শেষ।
ও তুমি
ডরাইছেন?
ডরাবো কেন? মাগের এরকম আতকা মায়া মনে সামনে চলে আসলে তো একটু চিন্তা লাগেই। আর কালকে আবার তোমার মামার সাথে চ্যালেঞ্জ, বললাইছো শেষবার মতো চুল দাঁড়িয়ে আশ্রয় আসতে।
শুনেন, কালকের খেলায় আপনি হারবেন।
বাবা কনফিডেন্স দেখছো মেয়ে।
যদি না হারছেন তাহলে কিন্তু বললাম এটা দিয়ে আমি আমার হাতে আপনার নাম লিখুন। মানে তো তখনই বুঝবেন যখন এটা দায় আপনার উপর পড়বো। সরেন।
আরে ভাই নাম লিখবা মানে? কি মুসিবতে বললাম, জিততে না পারে এখন 2 নাম্বারই। কি সমস্যা? যাইতে দিছো না কেন?
সমস্যা আমার না আপনার। আপনি মানুষ না খুনি? মানে বুঝেন না? কালকে কি করছেন? কাচির লগে কি মিলাচ্ছেন? পেট খারাপের ওষুধ।
দেখো এখন কিন্তু বাড়াবাড়ি হইতেছে। তোমরা কাচ্চি খাইতে চাইছো, আমি খাওয়াইছি ব্যাস। কারণ কারো যদি পেট পাতলা হয়ে যায়, কেউ যদি হজম করতে না পারে, সেটা তো তার সমস্যা, আমার না।
বাড়াবাড়ি আমরা করছি না আপনারা করছেন? মানে ইচ্ছে করে আপনারা খান নাই কালকে, তাই না? যাতে আমার লগে প্রতিশোধ নিতে পারেন।
আর যদি নিতে চাই সেটা কি দোষ? 3-3 ঘুরি চ্যাম্পিয়ন আমি, তোমার কারণে আমার হারতে হয়েছে।
হারছেন তো কি? মাঝে মাঝে কিছু জিতবার লাগা কিছু হারতে হয়।
এই তোমার কাছে হাইরে আমি কি জিতছি? হ্যাঁ
আমারই জিতছেন, আমার মন জিতছেন।
এই দেখো তুমি আমার আবার কোনো কিছু তো ফাঁসে দিচ্ছ, আমি বুঝছি। এইসব ফান্দে আমি পা দিতেছি না, প্লিজ।
আমি আপনারে ফাঁসাই নাই, আপনি আমারে ফাঁসাইছেন। আমি তো আপনার প্রেমে পড়ে গেছি ফ্রি মাস্টার। আপনি আমার মারবেন, মারেন, কাটতেও ফেলান, কিন্তু আমি আপনার ভালোবাসি, এটাই সাইন্স।
হ্যাঁ এর জন্যই তো সায়েন্সে মারো ডাব্বা।
যতই অপমান করেন, শাদি তো আপনার আমার লগেই হইব।
তোমার মতো মেয়ের সাথে শাদি দূরে থাক, প্রেম পর্যন্ত করতে রাজি নাই আমি। আর এইসব ব্লেড ফেড দিয়ে কোনো কাজ হবে না, আমি ভয় পাই না আর।
দেখো চন্দ্র তুমি কি করো।
Mày Mày viết kiểu với thầy ơi. Tôi viết kiểu sự bình chỉ linh nhé. Kia này cầm kiếm này. Và cái đai máu này. Kia này cầm kiếm này. Rồi. Thằng lấy đâu? Thằng lấy rồi. Chuẩn không? Chuẩn không? Chuẩn không? Chuẩn không? Tranh mày tranh để tranh với tao. Nhiều đi quá ta. 233 vòng. đâu bây giờ? Nhà báo á. Vậy cũng chưa đi 30% hả? 20% kiếp quỷ à? 100 không? 110 à? Kêu tầm 5. Quá. Để thường hơn 70 nghìn. Cái mình lại ai lại ai mày người vào nè rồi chút tồn tại wow một tỷ lắm 50 rồi khoảng là bao nhiêu nhỉ? 240 à? 5 thì bỏ 250. Đủ. Mày được không? Mày ghê 250 muốn năm nay của ông thầy 29 này 22 và 6 17 5 6 3 6 3 7 40 à? 90 à? 98 à? Ai, 98 này. Phải bay một thân rồi. What the hell?
মন্টুর বাসা ফাঁকা, খালি বাসা, পুরা খালি, খাওয়া দাওয়া নাই, তুমি আর আমি,
শুধু তুমি আর আমি,
একা
একা।
কত বড় সাহস তোর? হ্যাঁ, তুই সাহস পাইলি কিভাবে আমার নিয়ে খালি বাসায় যাবি? বাসায় আমার কথা বলো, বিয়ের কথা বলো, সিরিয়াস হও।
তুমি তো জানো আমার বাসার অবস্থা কি। এমন ভাই যেন পৃথিবীতে কারো ফ্যামিলি যেন না জন্মায়। মানে ওর জন্য আমি কিছুই হচ্ছে না, ও ফেল করে আর বিয়েটা হচ্ছে না, ফেল করতেছে আর হচ্ছে বিয়ে পিছাইতেছে, কিন্তু আমার লাইফটা কোথায় যাইতেছে সেটা তো কেউ চিন্তা করতেছে না। ও তো সেই ব্যাপারে কোনো টেনশনই নাই। আমি যে তোমাকে কত ভালোবাসি এটা কি ওকে আমি বলতে বুঝাইতে পারতেছি বলো? হ্যাঁ, আরে কি হয়েছে?
না, আমি আর বসে থাকতে পারবো না। এতক্ষণ ধরে রিকশায় বসে থেকে আমার ব্যাক পেন করতেছে।
কোথায় দেখি?
দেখতে হবে না, আমি আর
আচ্ছা, আশ্চর্য ব্যাপার, তোমার ব্যাক পেন হয়েছে তুমি আমাকে পার্সোনালি বলবা, সেই জায়গায় তুমি রিকশাওয়ালার সামনে বলছো, ব্যাপারটা কেমন না? তো কি হয়েছে দেখি?
দেখতে হবে না, আমি বাসায় যাবো, আমার বাসার সামনে দিয়ে আসো।
বাসায় যাওয়া মানে কি? আমরা বের হয়েছি কতক্ষণ বেবি? আমরা অল্প কতক্ষণ হয়েছে, মাত্র 2 ঘন্টা হয়েছে আমরা বের হয়েছি। আজকে আমরা সারাদিন ঘুরবো, খাওয়া দাওয়া করবো, তারপর হচ্ছে মন্টুদের বাসায় যাব, তারপরে আমরা যা হওয়ার তা করবো, মানে বাসায় যাবো আর কি। আবার
মন্টুর বাসায় কেন?
ওই যে আসলে হয়েছে কি, ওই যে মন্টুদের ম্যাচের মধ্যে আজকে বিরাট আয়োজনে খাওয়া দাওয়ার ব্যবস্থা করা হয়েছে, বুঝছো? তা আমাকে বললো যে তুই আসিস। এখন আমি তো একা যেতে পারি না, তুমি ছাড়া আমি কি হয়ে যাবো বলো?
তাই তো, খাওয়া দাওয়া করবো আর কি করবো?
তারপর ধরো ওই যে মানে একটু বসলাম, আড্ডা দিলাম, গল্প করলাম, থাকে না এই আর কি।
হ্যাঁ, খাওয়া দাওয়া করবো, আড্ডা দিব, বিশ্রাম নিব। বাট তুমি আমাকে কি বলছিলা জানো?
কি?
মন্টুরা ট্যুরে গেছে বান্দরবন। তোমারও যাওয়ার কথা ছিল, কিন্তু যেহেতু তুমি আমার সাথে দেখা করবা, আমাদের একটা ডেটের প্ল্যান হয়েছে, দ্যাটস ওয়াই তুমি যাইতে পারো নাই। এখন আমার মন্টুর বাসায় দাওয়াতটা বুঝলাম
না, বলছিলাম না আসলে, মানে আমি না ভুলে যাই সবকিছু, বুঝছো? মানে তুমি সামনে থাকার পর না আমি সবকিছু আউলাইয়া যাই, মনে থাকে না আর কি। হ্যাঁ, আর তুমিও পিছলাই যাও। হ্যাঁ, না না কিছু বলি নাই, কি বলবো, কিন্তু মানে ব্যাপারটা হচ্ছে কি আমার না একটা জিনিস নিয়ে খুব মন খারাপ হচ্ছে, মানে স্ট্রবেরিটার কথা শুনে না খুব মন খারাপ হইতেছে।
কি
মানে মানে স্ট্রবেরি, যে
স্ট্রবেরি কি
চকলেট, মানে তোমার জন্য চকলেট বলতে ললিপপ, তোমার জন্য দুটো মানে স্ট্রবেরি ফ্লেভারের চকলেট আনছিলাম, তো ওগুলোর কথা না খুব মনে পড়ছিল। মানে
থ্যাংক ইউ।
ওয়েলকাম।
শোনো, এসব ভাওতাবাজি বাদ দিয়ে কাজের কাজ করো, বাসায় আমার কথা বলো, বিয়ের কথা বলো, সিরিয়াস হও।
তুমি তো জানো আমার বাসার অবস্থা কি, এমন ভাই যেন পৃথিবীতে কারো ফ্যামিলি যেন না জন্মায়। মানে ওর জন্য আমি কিছুই হচ্ছে না, ও ফেল করে আর বিয়েটা হচ্ছে না, ফেল করতেছে আর হচ্ছে বিয়ে পিছাইতেছে, কিন্তু আমার লাইফটা কোথায় যাইতেছে সেটা তো কেউ চিন্তা করতেছে না, ও তো সেই ব্যাপারে কোনো টেনশনই নাই। আমি যে তোমাকে কত ভালোবাসি এটা কি ওকে আমি বলতে বুঝাইতে পারতেছি বলো? হ্যাঁ
অনেক প্রবলেম না?
খুব প্রবলেম।
আমার কাছে একটা সলিউশন আছে।
কি সলিউশন?
চলো আমরা পালাই বিয়ে করে ফেলি। দেখো তোমার বাসায় প্রবলেম আছে, আমার বাসায় অনেক প্রবলেম আছে, বাট আই এম সিরিয়াস। এসব বাসার প্রবলেম এত পাত্তা দিলে চলবে না, পালাই বিয়ে করে ফেলি।
বেবি তোমাকে আমি এই কারণে এত লাভ করি, তোমার ইন্টেলেকচুয়াল হাইট এত বেশি যে কোন দিন জানি তোমার সাথে থাকতে থাকতে আমার হাইটটাও 6 গিয়ে পৌঁছে যাবে।
6 কি ফিট, ইঞ্চ নাকি সেন্টিমিটার?
না না ফিটই তো, ফিট।
ও মন্টু বাসায় নেই তাই না?
না না বাসায় নাই তো।
তাহলে মন্টুর বাসায় আমরা যাবো কিভাবে?
কারণ চাবি আছে তো আমার পকেটে।
চাবি?
হ্যাঁ।
মন্টুর বাসা ফাঁকা, খালি বাসা,
পুরা খালি,
খাওয়া দাওয়া নাই, তুমি আর আমি,
শুধু তুমি আর আমি,
একা
একা।
কত বড় সাহস তোর, হ্যাঁ? তুই সাহস পাইলি কিভাবে আমার নিয়ে খালি বাসায় যাবি? তুই কি মনে করছস আমাকে বলবি যে চলো আমরা খালি বাসায় যাই, তোর সাথে আমি ফুরফুর করে চলে যাব?
ঠিক আছে, না গেলে তো আর কিছু করার নাই।
পিছলাইতেছো না? আসলে তুমি না আমাকে নিয়ে সিরিয়াস কিনা আমি সেটাই বুঝি না। আমি বাসায় একা একাই যাচ্ছি, আর তোরে ললিপপ তুই খা খা খা।
বেবি, বেবি ললিপপ।
Được. Khổng lồ, một khổng lồ cái gì đấy. Mở ruồn. Cảnh vệ. Thần dương, 2 thần dương vật ở nhau. 2 khổng lồ. À không. Cảnh vệ xử lý rồi xong. Nhà tranh bài của tớ làm ơn đấy. Đâu đấy. Ngày khỏe đấy nhở? Cứ chơi chứ. 14 lap nhanh nhẹn. Bớt 4 rồi à, 1.2 à. Dương ơi, đây chuyển chuột tội. Thú tượng với cả giáp máu ánh sáng thì cái nào ánh sáng ngon hơn? Đây mà. Bình gì? 200 lap đi, không thật này. À 51 này. 200 lap được đấy. Được 200 lap. À không nhả nhớ được rồi. Chạm tay rồi. 19. Nhớ là được 190 mà. Còn 200 lap của thầy ơi. Bớt cháu đủ 80 phủ được bớt lần nữa ăn đét vậy rồi tao bớt lần nữa xong rồi tao mới cút về bên kia bớt 5 ấy xong rồi mình cút về bên kia được Bình. Chia lên nhà đã chia ra bình rồi. Xong lên 9, nhà chia xong rồi lên 9. Xong rồi lên 9 thì mình được xét và là bình. Full form. Rồi form này có nhắc là cái gì đâu. What chứ sao không? Nhắc được hắc ám kìa. Nhắc được tử thần hắc ám chỉ có June thôi. Anh sẽ bay một chỗ ác quỷ nhỉ. Mèo 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 không vậy ăn quay xóa được à đầu ấy nhỉ 53 của thêm mấy lát nữa nhiều đi quát lại 200
আচ্ছা আপনি ওই দিন আপনার আম্মার সামনে আমার লগে এরকম ব্যবহার করছেন কেন?
আমার ইচ্ছে হয়েছে আমি করছি আর আমার পিছে ঘুরে লাভ নেই।
কেন? আমি আপনার ভালোবাসি না করবো না কেন?
বেহায়া মেয়ে রে বাবা, তোমার তো আমি ক্লিয়ার করে বলছি যে আমি তোমার বিয়ে করব না।
আরে আপনার আম্মাই তো আমার পছন্দ করতো, তো আপনি শাদি করবেন না কেন?
তাহলে তারই বিয়েটা করো।
জি 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 আস্তাগফিরুল্লাহ, কি কইতাছেন? আমি আপনার আম্মারে কেন শাদি করব? তো আপনারা শাদি করুন, আর আপনি যদি আমার শাদি না করছেন তাহলে কয়ে দিলাম ব্লেড দিয়ে আপনার নাম আমার হাতে লিখুন।
তোমার যা ইচ্ছা তুমি তাই করো, আমি একদমই ভয় পাই। আগের বার মাইনে নিছি খেলা ছিল দেখা, এটা খেলা না, এটা আমার জীবন। আমি জীবন নিয়ে ছেলে খেলা করতে পারবো না।
আমি হাঁচা হাঁচা কইতেছি, আমি কিন্তু ব্লেড দিয়ে
হাতে পায়ে গলায় মুখে সব জায়গায় যেখানে ইচ্ছা সেখানে লেখো, ইংরেজি বাংলা ফার্সি যেটাতে পারো সেটাতেই লেখো, আমার কিচ্ছু যায় আসে না।
আপনার আমি শেষবারের মতো কইতেছি, আপনার আর বেশি সময় দিব না, শুধুমাত্র 12 ঘন্টা সময় দিলাম। এই 12 ঘন্টার মধ্যে আপনি আপনার মত বদলাইবেন, নাহলে কইলাম আমি হাঁচায় ব্লেড দিয়ে আপনার নাম লিখে ফেলাম, আমার কেউ আটকাইতে পারবো না।
আরামসে তুমি সিগারেট টানো, বুঝো না শান্তিতে, আর ওদিক দিয়ে কাম সারছে।
আরে শুনোস না, ওই মেয়ে তো ডেঞ্জারাস একটা ঘটনা ঘটায় ফেলছে, লেট দিয়ে হাত কাটছে। এখন কি গো মামা?
ওই মেয়েটা
বস কি মামা? হাত
কেন? ওই মেয়ের তোর কোনো কথা হয়েছিল?
কালকে রাত্রেবেলা বাসার সামনে এসে দাঁড়াইছিল, আমার 12 ঘন্টার আলটিমেটাম দিছে। এই কিসের আলটিমেটাম দিছে রে? হ্যাঁ আরে ওই বিয়াতে রাজি না হইলে কি জানি।
এই কথা তুই আগে কবি না।
আরে আমি কি বুঝছি নাকি? আরে না বাবার কি আছে, বুঝোস না মেয়েটা তো ডেঞ্জারাস। এখন যদি কিছু হয়ে যায় মামা, আমাকে তো পুলিশে ধরে নিয়ে যাবে। আমি কি করছি?
ও আমি কি করছি কিছু জানো না? না ওই বেটা আইনার মারবে জানো, জীবনে তো থানায় তুই যাস্তে জানবি কেন? থানায় আমি গেছি জানি। ফোন যে কোনো হলে আত্মহত্যা প্ররোচনকারী যেই হোক না কেন, তার নাম যদি একবার থানায় গিয়ে কয় মামা, তাহলে তোর খবর আছে। এখন তুই কি করবি তুই চিন্তা করে দেখ।
কি করছিস সব? এই লাইলি বাইচা আছে তো? হ্যাঁ শুনলাম ও তো বাইচা আছে। কোন হসপিটাল আছে কো, আমি যাই একটু দেখা করে আসি।
হসপিটালে যাই দেখা করে, হসপিটাল থাকলে এতক্ষণ তুমি চৈত শিকার ভিত্তা থাকলা, বুঝো নাই? আর তুমি যাই হয়তো বাসায় আছে। এই তুই কি ওর বাসায় যাবি?
তুই যাবি মামা?
হায় রে খোদা, তুমি আইছো, আমি জানতাম তুমি আইবা। আমি লাইলে কইছি তুমি আসবা। চ্যাংরা হও আর রক্ত গরম হও, মানুষ তো, তোমার মনের ভিতরে সেই প্রেমটা আছে।
আচ্ছা আমি লাইলির সাথে একটু দেখা করবো।
লাইলির সাথে দেখা করবা?
কেমন আছে ও?
আছে ভালো, আসো আসো, তোমার আমি একটু দেখা করাতে আসো।
এইসব কি?
প্লেট দিয়ে তোমার নাম লিখছি, বানান ঠিক আছে?
একদম ঠিক আছে। কিন্তু কি বলো বাইক না, ভালো হয়েছে না? আমি কিন্তু লাইলিতে কইছিলাম লাইলি ছবি তুইলা ওরা পাঠাই দে, ভাই কইছে যে না কিছু জিনিস আছে এগুলো ছবি তুলে পাঠালে সঠিকভাবে দেখা যায় না, সামনাসামনি দেখতে হয়। এর লেগে তো এতক্ষণ ধরে তোমার জন্য অপেক্ষা করতেছি।
এইসব পাগলামির কোনো মানে আছে?
আছে না। তোমার আমি শাদি করব, তুমি আমার শাদি করবা, করবা না?
এই তুমি কি আমার বলদ পাইছো? বলদ এই পাশে দাঁড়ানো লোকটার মতো।
নিলে তুমি আমার মামার নিয়ে কি করতেছো?
আমি বলবো তুমি শুনবা। মানে এই যদি তোমার হাত কাটার নমুনা হয়, হ্যাঁ আমি জানলে আমি জীবনেও আসতাম না। আর যদি হাত সত্যি সত্যি কাটতাও তাও আসতাম না, কোনো লাভই হতো না। আমি তোমারে বিয়ে করব না। তোমার মতো মেয়ের সাথে শুধুমাত্র মজা নেওয়া যায়, বাড়ির বউ করা যায় না। তোমার মধ্যে ওই রকম কোনো এলিমেন্টই নাই।
তুমি তো বেশি বেশি করতেছো না?
এই মাঝখান দিয়ে ঢুকে গেলেন? হ্যাঁ সাদে কি আপনার মানুষে হাবলু কয়? এর লেগে আপনার হাবলু কয়। কারণ ঢুকছেন যখন তখন আমারে না বুঝায় আপনার এই ড্রামাবাজ ভাগ্নিরা বুঝান। আমি ওরে বিয়ে করবো না, আমি মরে গেলে ওরে বিয়ে করবো না। মানে নিজের তো কোনো মান সম্মান নাই, পরিবারের মান সম্মানটা যদি খোয়াইতে না চাও তাহলে এসব বন্ধ করো। সবার সামনে অপমান করবো না।
থাক ভাগ্নি, তুই কষ্ট পাইস না। হয়তো তোরা বুঝতে পারে নাই, আর যেদিন বুঝতে পারবো ওই কান্দা বুক চাপলাইব, তখন বুঝবো যে কি জিনিস হারাইছি। তুই কান্দিস না ভাগ্নি, একদম কান্দিস না। তুই থাক, আমি আইতাছি, দেখতেছি।
Này, sao thế nhỉ? Sao thế ít ít nhỉ? Nổ boom. Chuẩn không mày? Chuẩn rồi. Không quá rồi. Rồi, cút. Xong, cút. Meo 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 meo. Cái gì đấy? Lò đắc bù bù làm mau vậy? Chuẩn không vậy. Thầy lái nha, thầy lái tốc độ cao xem con lái không? Từ từ. Mày ấy á, xít được. So ride a cat in high speed đấy. Chuẩn không? Chuẩn không? Hay á? Không được. Sửa tốc độ cao. Tốc độ cao đét mà. Rồi một lần, hai lần, lần thứ hai 300 lap à, 400 lap. Chuẩn không thầy? Chuẩn không? Chuẩn không? Chuẩn không? Chuẩn không? Ui ui, tốc độ cao đấy. 378 lap chứ không 400. Này à, bắt đầu thua. Thua, mày khỏe đấy. 2299 á. Mày đấu sĩ á. Mình lẫn vào mày mày có ăn uống đầy đủ nhỉ? Thằng này được ăn uống đầy đủ. 2299 là phải không? Không. Tôi đâu chuyển bạn đâu. Đúng đi em. Đúng. Ô, phải chấm. Full rồi.
Chuẩn bị ăn đi sang xuống dưới.
Không biết. Ok thầy ơi, mày sẽ ride a cat. Lâu rồi, 15 phút. Well played bro. Mày lái luôn đấy, lái bình vua lái racing bike. Nhốt luôn, chết không? Ngồi đi. Đéo đi à? Không sao, nó kèm rất sơ linh. Đéo đừng online là chết. Phải không? Cũng là khỏe rồi, không sao. Đánh bài gì với cả Nautilus 2
ও তুমি
ডরাইছেন?
ডরাবো কেন? মাগের এরকম আতকা মায়া মানুষ সামনে চলে আসলে তো একটু চিন্তা লাগেই। আর কালকে আবার তোমার মামার সাথে চ্যালেঞ্জ।
বইলাইছো শেষবার মতো চুলদারি আশ্রয় আসতে।
শুনেন, কালকের খেলায় আপনি হারবেন।
বাবা, কনফিডেন্স দেখছো মেয়ে?
যদি না হারছেন তাহলে কিন্তু বললাম এটা দিয়ে আমি আমার হাতে আপনার নাম লিখুন। মানে তো তখনই বুঝবেন যখন এটা দায় আপনার উপর পড়বো। সরেন।
আরে ভাই, নাম লিখবা মানে? কি মুসিবতে বললাম, জিততে না পারে এখন 2 নাম্বারই।
কি করছিস? এটা কি করলি তুই মামা বলতো? শেষ পর্যন্ত ওই হাবলু মামার কাছে।
সরি বলছি তো, মিস্টেক হয়েছে। আর এটা খেলা না, খেলাতে হার জিত থাকি।
এই কথা তুই বলতেছিস? 3 বারের চ্যাম্পিয়ন নিলয় বলতেছে এই কথা, শেষ পর্যন্ত খেলায় হার জিত থাকেই।
হ্যাঁ বলতেছি, এবার হয় না আগামী বার হইব। আর শোন, আমাদের না বয়স বেশি হয়ে গেছে, ঠিক আছে? এখন এটা জুনিয়রদের করা কাম, আমরা অনেক সিনিয়র হয়ে গেছি।
এই দাঁড়া জুনিয়র? হ্যাঁ, কোন অ্যাঙ্গেল ওই হাবলু মামার তো জুনিয়র মনে হলো? কত দেখি। এই কথা শোনার পরে ওই হাবলু মামা সানফ্লাওয়ার তেল মাইরা ঠিক ঠিক করে হাসবো। তুই এমন একটা কাজ করছিস মামা, এলাকায় মুখ দেখানোর মতো অবস্থা থাকবো না।
টাকা দিতেছি, একটা কাজ কর, বোরকা কিনা পিন্দা করতে থাক, ঠিক আছে? এলাকায় মুখ দেখাইতে হইব না।
দাঁড়া, আমার মনে হইতেছে কেউ তোরে তাবিজ করছে। তুই কখনো তো এই কথা বলার ছেলে না, কি হয়েছে কত?
কোনো তাবিজ টাবিজ কিছু না। আর শোন, আনোয়ারের রহিম বাবুর ছেড়ে আনতে পাঠাইছিলাম, কই হয়?
ভাই আসসালামু আলাইকুম। ভাই
ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম। আনোয়ার কই?
ভাই পাটায় কই জানি গেল গা ভাই, কামটা কি হলো ভাই? কালে গেম রাইডা গেলেন?
যাওয়ার হইছে, কাজের কথা আসি। লাইলির পার্টিতে কাচ্চি করে দিব
না ভাই, পারুম না, মাফ করে দেন ভাই। আপনার লেগে আমার জান হাজির, ওই মায়ের লেগে আমি ভাই কাচ্চি বাচ্চি রাঁধতে পারবো না ভাই।
তুই কি কর? রহিম ভাই মাথা ঠান্ডা, মাথা ঠান্ডা। তোমাদের ছাড়া হইব না তো বিষয়টা। এমন কাচ্চি খাওয়াই ফিরবো, মনে করো 7 দিন যাতে কেউ বাথরুম থেকে বাইর না হইতে পারে। বুঝছো না বিষয়টা? পারো না? যাও এবার রেডি করে গিয়া, যাও তাড়াতাড়ি।
একটু বড় খবর হইব।
তোমরা আমগুলোকে বইতা।
আরে আমরা তো খাবোই, আগে আপ্যায়নটা করে নেই। পুরান ঢাকার ট্রেডিশন তো আপ্যায়ন করা, কি মামা?
এই তো দুষ্ট লাইনে আইছো, এরকম লাইনে থাকলে তো কোনো সমস্যা হইতো না। খুব তো কইছিল খেলার কথা, এখন বুঝছো খেলা কি?
এখন একদম ক্লিয়ার মামা। আপনার একটু কাছে দিই।
আলু দেই আলু আলু
না না আলু না গোস্ত দাও গোস্ত দাও
এই যে গোস্ত দেই
অনেক মজা হয়েছে এই লাইলি দাও
আলু
আলু লো লাইলি লো তুমি লইবানি
খাইতাম মজা
নাও,
তো
তুমি একটু খাও
আমগুলোকে খাইতাম
আরে খাবো তো খাবার তো আছে
লোকে খাও
আরে মামা খান তো আছে কিছু লাগলে বললেন কিন্তু
মজা হয়েছে খাওয়া না
আসলে
না তুলো গোস্ত দাও
এইবার লইয়া কয়বার হয়েছে
ভাই 5 বার
তোমার এত করে কইছি যে একটু কম কম খাও মাগনা খাওন পাইলে হুদাই হামাম করে খাও
দুলা ভাই আমি তো মাগনা খাওন খাই ভাই আমরা তো বাজেতে জিতছি আর আমি তো পরিমাণ মতোই খাইছি বিশ্বাস করেন দুলা ভাই আমি নিশ্চিত ওরা খাওয়ানোর মধ্যে কিছু মিশাইছে লাইলিও তো পরিমাণ মতো খাইছে ওরা তো পেট নামছে শুনছি
হ্যাঁ মানুষের খায় কাম নাই তোমার খাওয়ানোর লোকে কিছু মিলাইছে
ভাই আপনি জানেন না ওরা অনেক ডেঞ্জারাস দুলা ভাই ওরা প্রত্যেকটা ধরে ধরে ফাঁসি দেওয়া উচিত দুলা ভাই আমি খালি একটু সোজা হয়ে দাঁড়াইলি তারপর দেখেন আমি রাজপথে নামবো আমি আন্দোলন করবো মগো ফাঁসির লিগা
যাও যাও তুমি তোমার কামে যাও আমি তোমার লেগে কেড়ে বয়ে থাকো
আপনি একটু বহান ভাই
Thì chào kiếm như thế mạnh nhất rồi. Có kiếm mạnh hơn đâu chuột. Vì mất đến mắc cuối thì mất được. Mắc theo heo ấy. Xong mắc theo heo thì mất. Kiếm này mạnh nhất rồi. Kiếm này mạnh nhất rồi còn đâu. Đéo kiếm mạnh hơn. Kiếm mạnh nhất rồi còn đâu. Lúc không. Một lúc vào. Nót không. Hôm nay anh chán của anh thì định không đi học cô cũ. Không, anh chán không đi học đâu. Không, phải xin thầy trước xong rồi bảo là cho em xin phép vào học online. Tham gia lớp online để cho em vào. Suy nghĩ ấy. Đùa anh danh ra huyết top 6 rồi. Nhưng mà không được. Bởi buổi chợ thì anh xem lại xem là hôm nay buổi chợ cái đéo vậy đã. Chợ gì? Anh xem buổi chợ cái gì? Thằng Tuấn không nghe đâu, nó tắt nghe mà phần nào. Đâu? Rồi, em à. Không được Vũ ơi, chụp tự nhiên phát chu ấy. Được. Bây giờ sẽ begin bắt chu. Không, nó hỏi về át thì nó đi à? Mày kinh. Thôi Nam không được làm. Thôi Nam gì. Thử xem trong thư spam ấy xem có không. Đấy, Thấy chưa, thầy bảo cái chú lỏ đây, cái chú lỏ điên. Công à, công à, chán quá. Phùng Thành à, ai là Phùng Thanh Độ cơ, phải Phùng Thanh Độ. Quay lên mình thầy, quay lên mình Việt Nam. Bú tiền rồi. Để với anh tôi mà. Mang áo à? Điên. Điên à? Cái thằng này quay còn dài hơn. Cái thằng này còn quay còn dài hơn cái thằng đầu tiên quay cùng anh cơ. Thằng Tuấn Nam cái gì ấy. Không bị vết là xong rồi. Qua đây cô ơi. Quá cởi. Tập tới sau đấy bị đau quá. Nó xong ngủ dậy. Rồi xong ngủ dậy không bị đau. Mày cứ xách đít cho thằng Yoko đi. Thằng đấy tập ba, thằng ấy tập mỗi bài mỗi máy một set, xong rồi nó đi chỗ khác, xong tôi về nó kêu đau quá à. Mày nhót. Mày cứ đi thằng Yoko ấy. Ôi kìa. Không phải. Lưng tay trước. Mày bỏ là lưng tay sau bởi vì mày thấy lưng cả tay sau đó là sau rồi không? Huyết kiếm à? Mày kinh. Gà đen à? Đó. Tao biết tao bị over mà sao? Bẩn nhá, tao biết mà, tao biết thế trước. Tao biết tao béo thì tao mới giảm cân, tao giảm béo, tao giảm 4 cân rồi đấy. Nhầm không phải, nhầm vậy. Sao? Vì mất thì danh hiệu của đéo gì nhỉ? Danh hiệu đâu mà. Đấy, daily tôi có tời heo, mai sẽ được con OP tiếp à? Danh hiệu ở đéo đâu ấy. Sai sổ à? À đây đây. Vua X252 block 9.000 block, coi 3 tỷ 2. Anh Quỷ Vương với lớp gì nè. Phải update nhiều mà sao đéo có cốt nhỉ? Chu tao. Cái gì? SMM. Đi con mẹ mày. Đi con mẹ. Gửi với bạn sáng 2 thi giải tích điểm 8 cộng mà cứ kêu thấp nhé. Mình thi có 3.5 thôi. Còn chưa kêu 8 cộng kêu cái gì hả? Là tao được có 8 điểm. Tiếc. Thì đưa mình này ở đó mà chê. Làm như thượng đẳng lắm. Chắc thấy phòng toàn 3-4 xương lắm nhỉ. Kinh ác. Mấy cái thằng mấy cái thằng 2 này. Thằng đang nói là cùng khóa cùng khóa với cả chú béo hả? Đó, không nói thế chúng mới đi thôi. Sao Vũ thì anh nói bị dính nhà ám với Trình Nam? Không sao, để thầy tắt với con thằng này. Em quan. Ôi thầy khỏe đấy. Có được quan khỏe vậy broke lui. Thầy có chưa khỏe như vậy. Thầy khỏe hơn. À, có ánh sáng. Mày nhót. Mấy cái đéo bây giờ. Đéo biết đặt trên gì luôn. Ở trên ta còn 4 tiền là đánh con đấy. Yes sir. Sống chết có số rồi. Dạ. Bảo Nam về phê phát gì Vũ xong rồi lên xem có sao. Well. Với cùng rồi. Hết rồi, cảm ơn. Mất đi, đi mất được mà. Đến móc quay phát đi mất được luôn. À không, đi mất đi chứ. Mất luôn. Hôm tao đánh đến mãi không đi thầm thì bớt này, tao đánh 50 tỏi tiền đéo thì bớt rồi sau thì bớt thì em gì bao nhiêu tiền trả đến đéo rồi sau phải đi bớt hết. Mỹ thuật anh có minion này. Này quất đi à? Có một thằng chụp ảnh quất đi vào trường cấp 3 đéo nào lo lắng là đéo hiểu thằng áo nào tự dưng vào trường tông nghịch anh em ạ. Tìm thằng này giống quất đi cực, đéo biết phải quất đi không? Giống anh cứt. Thằng quất đi thật thì sao ấy? Quất đi mà, nhưng mà nhìn nó béo hơn mọi lần ấy. Dạo ở trên thread thì có mấy cái trên là cứ đăng giới thiệu bản thân cái thứ ấy, xong toàn mấy thằng gay đăng. Nếu hiểu nghe thằng gay làm nhớ gì này. Nó cứ đăng là mình một biết bao nhiêu ấy, đăng 1 tỷ cái giới thiệu bản thân ra ấy, xong rồi thích con trai với cả bisexual.